Hello, everybody. What's going on? I am back with another Friday evening live stream once again for you guys. Today is Friday, September 29th, 2023, and the time right now is currently 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I hope everybody had a fantastic Friday, and I also hope you had a fantastic week. If you want to talk about that in the chat, then feel free to do so. We're going to have a couple people joining in a few minutes. Just hang in there. Be patient for that. Again, it's Friday night, so you know what that means. They're playing throwback songs on the radio, so if you hear any music in the background, that's just my radio playing. You can't resist the wonderful throwback songs. It's definitely something worth having the radio on for, trust me. Because my town actually has a good station. The only good station that you hear really good songs on, so that's why I always have the radio on now for. Yeah, so hopefully you had a great week. Hopefully you had a really good Friday. And, yeah, so today's live stream plan, we're going to do chat time for 1 or 2 hours. We're going to do that. Then end of the live stream will consist of vacuuming. I did finally sell some of my vacuums. So I got some money. Another thing I want to mention, I got McDonald's on Monday of this week, so that'll be something for Ronald McDonald in Steve's live stream tomorrow night. And I also want to say that Aaron Thrasher has received 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations to him. So, of course, end of the live stream as usual. We'll do our vacuuming time. I might use a couple of vacuums from the porch today, so be ready for that. We're not just going to use the ones in here. Today, I'd like to spiff it up, and if I feel like it, listen, I'm not going to promise, but hopefully I'll feel like using a couple more vacuums from the porch, because I would like to do that today, because it's Felicity Friday, and we want to make the stream Felicity Red by using a lot of my vacuum cleaners, so hopefully I feel like doing that at the end. If I don't, I'll let you know, but I kind of want to do that. So we'll do that. We'll do our fire alarm test. I'll show the Commander 3 in here, then we'll show off the one on the back porch. As you know, I found the logo cover to that one finally. I showed that in my previous live stream. I found the logo cover to that. And now we have 2 Commander 3s that are complete. No missing logo covers. So now people will know it's a Gentex when they see that logo cover on there. So that'll be the end of the live stream. Until then, we're going to do chat time. Jimmy will be joining in a couple of moments. Just have to wait for that. And, yeah, so. Also on Tuesday, I get some more snacks from Walmart. I got a couple snacks yesterday from the store. I got some chicken noodle soup and some Funyuns. I brought my Funyuns to the academy today, but I didn't really need them because we got pizza there to eat because it was Friday. A fun Friday today at the academy. And if you haven't seen one of my community posts, I also had the opportunity to take some pictures of the fire alarms there. They have Gentex SHGs there. In my hallway where my area is, there's Gentex SHGs, and they're not loud at all. There's also a Spectral Classic on the second floor there, which is upstairs. And there was a Commander 3 on the other side of the first floor, on the opposite side of where I am. So I'll try to get a video of all those alarms going off for a fire drill. I'll try, even the Classic and Commander 3. So Jimmy's ready to join, so we're going to get the party started. I think I mentioned everything I needed to mention. But before I do that, one last thing. If you haven't seen my most recent YouTube videos, go check them out, because they're Felicity Red. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Did you ever check out the fire drill video that I conducted almost a week ago?
Yeah, I saw that. That was really cool. You know what?
Yeah,
You might see a video like that on my channel eventually too. Hopefully.
Cool. Yeah, it was a pretty rare event. It was pretty rare. So, and also, you saw that the pictures of the control panels I got for free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to spill the beans. I mean, we can already tell. I don't know. So I'll let you say it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I did got 3 control panels for free, but I didn't purchase them. There was a firearm technician from another school that my friend knows that she works as a principal, the one that invited me to go to conduct a fire drill, told them how much I was interested in firearms. So they gave me some free control panels from another school that was that had the alarms being replaced. But but the other two, I honestly I don't know if they're working and stuff. If they're not working, then I guess I don't really have much use for them. I mean, I might just throw them away or put them in the recycling. I mean, but I'm not sure if the control panel, the one with the keypad and stuff. I mean, I'm not sure if that's operable, but if it is, I'm gonna try to get it to work. So
My recommendation for you is just keep them because they're really cool. I mean, I hope they work, but even if they don't, I mean, I would just keep them maybe for show. But I mean, it's up to you.
yeah, maybe. I could like maybe put them on display or something like that, but it depends. But I don't know. But I'll see. I'll figure something out.
Oh.
Cool.
Hey
Hello,
Dale,
Chris.
is the SHGs at the Academy March time or continuous or what?
They're continuous, very, 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 very quiet.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely.
very it's actually kind of rare to see them on March time for some reason, even though that is a coding option that they can do
Yeah,
on the board.
yeah, I definitely do want to get an SHG. I don't know, and also if you haven't noticed my profile picture on the stream on here on StreamYard, I got GMS.
So,
Yeah,
so your GMS doesn't have the reflector behind the flash tube, does it?
Yeah, it's probably the
Huh.
first generation, the GMS, because like these types of firearms, the GMS, the GXS, and the SHG, if they don't have the reflectors, and that's the first gen. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I should talk about this on a live, but that community post that you might have saw with that whole thing of someone that committed suicide because that person was fake.
would you shut up, you stupid?
Yeah,
Actually, shut up. Um, Stupid things being
yeah. I don't know.
this thing keeps making these noises. So
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. I don't know if I should talk about this on a live or not, but it just oh he glitched out. Oh, hello there. I was just talking. Never tamper with firearms and Dale's and Jimmy's toes. Yep.
He probably accidentally left again.
Oh. You there,
So,
Dale?
guys, my stupid audio glitched out. I don't know why.
Oh, you there, Dale?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if I should talk about this, but you may have saw the community post about the what and stuff, and that whole thing of someone committed suicide because of that ignorant person was fake. So
Did
there was
did
no.
did you hear what I just said, or did it cut out?
It cut out.
So what I was saying was, if you would like to,
Yeah.
for the fire alarm test, you know what alarm I request? The GMS. That'd be cool to see that going off, but it's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I could set off for a short period of time, because this is on continuous. Because usually I do code threes, but I guess I can do that if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I wanted because I don't usually use continuous alarms because just in case because one time when I did another live stream with a file I'm testing, one of my friends used a continuous alarm and people could like barely hear mine go off when the one that was set to continuous was going off.
On my live stream personally, I don't care. If other people don't like it, whatever. But I think the GMS would be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the pitch of the GMS on mine is a pretty cool tone that I set it to. You can actually adjust the pitch of the mechanical horns. So
Isn't the GMS the one that has kind of like the electronic horn behind it or something similar to that?
um, it's a mechanical horn. The electronic
Yeah.
horns are the ones that are like more modern stuff, like the Spectral Classic and the Advanced, the
No,
L
no,
series, etc.
I'm talking about like those kind of older horns or whatever. But I don't unless I was thinking about another Gentex alarm.
Yeah,
But I think I actually, you know what? I think I don't know, but
yeah, but yeah, The mechanical horns are like the older ones. Hello there, funny guy. How's it going?
Going good.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hola, Blake. ¿Cómo estás?
When? ¿Y tú? What you guys think of my premiere?
Guys, excuse me, guys. Is my camera on right now? Do you see the camera?
Oh, I didn't see it. No, sorry.
So my camera's off, right? Guys, stop.
Yes.
Stop. I'm trying to talk. Please.
Sorry.
You guys see my camera right now?
No.
Okay, good. Because on my end, for some reason, it's showing. I don't know why. It's freaking weird.
Must be a
That's a
glitch.
glitch.
Yeah, it did the same thing last week too. I don't know why it's doing it again. That's so weird.
Being stupid.
Yeah. Maybe an alternative is that you can put it in the private chat with the hand symbol.
Hey, guys. What did y'all think of my premiere?
It was pretty
good.
cool. Yeah. What are the beaches like in Puerto Rico?
Oh, they're awesome. The only problem is when it gets hot, though, and you step in the sand, it feels extremely hot in the sand, too.
Dang. Cool. Yeah, I've never been to Puerto Rico before, and I definitely would like to.
Yeah, there are people there who do speak English, and you don't need a passport. It's a U.S. territory.
Hey guys, something else I want to mention. Yeah, guys, I don't mean to yell. Guys, listen. I don't mean to yell, but guys, stop.
Hey, let Dale speak.
That's very
we need to let Dale
effective.
speak.
Guys, here's a new rule. If you're not talking, can you please mute yourself? Because the background noise gets irritating. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I don't mean to raise my voice, but please mute yourself if you're going to have a noisy background. That makes it hard for me to speak. No one else hears me. I don't want to repeat. So please don't let me do that. So I did get my first check today from the Academy. I got $38. I don't know if that's completely enough to buy a fire alarm, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to convince my mom to get me one. But I can't promise anything, but we'll see. And don't ask what alarm it would be either. I'm keeping that a secret if that happens.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna post something in the private chat. I don't want to say it on stream for obvious reasons.
Okay.
I already said this in the premiere, but I'll say it here too.
Yeah. So Dale, that user that there was like what going on and stuff. It's probably recommended that that we should not let him in.
Oh yeah. Who know? Can you say in the private chat, Jimmy06?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just pretty worried I won't be able to go to New York City in November. I'm hoping things get better.
Yeah.
So Dale, did
Guys,
you watch
and again, if it's ever hold on, I was trying to say something. Guys, just to let you know, if this ever kicks me out, I apologize. That's just a stupid glitch. It does that a lot. So just don't be alarmed if it happens. It's just freaking stupid glitch or whatever.
Oh yeah. What the heck is this stupid app?
Yeah. Wow, Brick. But yeah. So yes, I did see the premiere, and it was.
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a red fire alarm or a blue fire alarm?
Well, I personally would go with blue fire alarms, but they're personally a code violation if they're in blue. But I mean, honestly, I think I would rather get a blue fire alarm than a red fire alarm. But
Jimmy is a code violation.
that individual did it again. Wow.
Jimmy.
So yeah, what I was trying to say, Dale, is did you see that premiere I did today?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
All right, great.
Jimmy, Jimmy, what is this?
It's a simplex teapot.
What's the model?
It's a 9754, I'm guessing.
It's a 2099 something. It's this one's conventional.
I think I have the same one too.
Hey guys, I gotta ask you a question. When does Steve end his stream? True or false? Steve ends his stream at 12:30 a.m. Central Time, 1:30 a.m. Eastern, right?
I think that's true.
So that's true. I said right. So it's obvious. It's obvious. The real answer is true. Would do you guys do you guys agree that's true, Dale and Funny Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so because
I'm thinking of doing a 2-hour stream. There'll be an after party stream on Sunday morning, right after Steve is live.
yeah, I'm gonna probably be asleep, so I won't be able to watch it, unfortunately.
Yeah, it'll be 12:30 a.m. to 2:30, so it'll be only 2 hours. So it's gonna be like an after party stream. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll make it a chill stream sometime.
I don't think I can join.
Honestly, I think that's like very late. Honestly, obviously.
Should I do it late Sunday morning instead of and make the after party the next morning and not exactly like that early?
I mean, if you want, but
Yeah, but it depends. If you're not able to watch Steve's whole stream and you're in a different time zone, you'll have to get up early. Because if I'm going to be streaming at 10 a.m., it'll be 8 o'clock for some people.
it's fine.
Because I did have a poll, but I decided to just fuck it. I'll just do both. I'll do both. I'm gonna do the 400 subscriber special Q&A stream instead of a video. I'm going to be doing the stream on my channel, and the other one will be the Sunday morning after party. It'll be late Sunday morning instead of like right after Steve's stream.
Yeah. But I think it should be during the daytime, like during the day.
Yeah, so later in the morning, right before lunch, that would be good, right? Like until like lunchtime.
Yeah.
All right, I'll create it now.
Okay. Aaron says, "I did a shout out to you." Cool.
Yeah. Aaron did made it to 1,000 subscribers, so if he's watching, I would like to congratulate him and also Aaron, thanks for the shout out.
Guess who else hit 1,000 subscribers this year? That's right, Dale.
Yeah, same with me.
Back in late January.
And I'm also. It's also possible I might too, this year.
Yeah. During a few days after the first day of summer, I've reached 1,000 subscribers. So, honestly, this year, 2023, has been pretty good. Lots of good things happened. Like, I've made it to 1,000 subscribers. I conducted a fire drill at a school. I got a VIP tour of the ferry system of North Carolina. And also, I got some free panels. So, isn't that
That's
great?
awesome.
So, 2023 has been great. And I do hope that 2024 will be just as good or even better. But let's hope.
I'm just happy good things have happened to me in 2023. Because if I didn't have any vacations this year would fucking suck because of
Hey,
what.
Fire Alarm 1612, I think there's room for you because there's 5 people here. So I think you would have room. Because the maximum
Fire Alarm 1612 has Discord. I'll send the link.
Yeah.
All right.
I made a rant video on reasons why I'm never using Discord. So.
Yeah, I understand why you're not going to use Discord, but every social media has its flaws.
Yeah, I think that honestly, Discord probably has the most flaws out of the others and stuff. For me, YouTube for me has been great. Like, YouTube would be the only social media app I could use if I can only have one.
And I know that YouTube is bad because all this crap, all these stupid guidelines and freaking CEOs crap and all that, all these stupid copyright laws and all that stuff, false community guidelines, strikes, getting your channel terminated for no reason. I know that sucks, but I still love YouTube because it's been my childhood forever. And
You should.
Yeah,
You
same
you,
with me. I mean,
you,
unfortunately, there's some videos that are graphic violent when people post, graphic violent videos, especially with animal cruelty and stuff. I mean, but YouTube doesn't do anything to ban them, which it sucks.
don't
But
don't don't blame YouTube for the copyright laws. Blame the U.S. government.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They were forced to bring the copyright stuff because of because they kept getting in trouble with companies, even though
you know what? YouTube thinks it's okay for someone to post a video of themselves killing an animal, but they don't think it's okay for us to make a video expressing our opinions.
yeah, that's how fucked up. That's a sign of tyranny right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube needs to change and stuff. They should ban any types of videos of people hurting and killing animals for fun and stuff. Because I've seen that kind of shit online and stuff. It really pisses me off and it makes me sick. Like honestly, seeing that stuff online is worse than seeing it in person. Because if I saw that in person,
Yeah,
I'm
but you know what?
telling you.
YouTube doesn't take those videos down. They go after innocent people and take their videos down. Like, for example, a video of me, showing off my vacuums. I never got a video removed for that, thank God. But let's say that did happen. That'd be awfully retarded. But you know what? Like some people even get falsely accused of, for example, child endangerment when they did nothing in that video to endanger a child. It makes no sense. Like, how can you give someone? How can you give someone a strike for something they didn't even do? It makes no sense. It's like they're falsely accusing you. That's how YouTube is.
Yeah, because all Steve did was post a video of him. It was just basically a home video of himself hanging out with his young cousins, like hanging out with family. Like hanging out with family is child endangerment now.
Like that's just, I don't even know how to say it, but like sometimes I get to feel like someone's gonna like pay them to do that. Like ooh, I'll pay you like a lot of money if you take that person's videos down because I don't like it. Like imagine if that was really the case.
Hey, if I worked for YouTube, I would still not go by that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly Dale should be the like if Dale could have a chance of being the CEO of YouTube, I would definitely vote for him.
And speaking of
he's gonna bring the dislike button back.
I was gonna say something real quick. Speaking of speaking of shit that people got away with on YouTube, like animal abuse, I posted something in the private chat about. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen like animal abuse videos is just the number one thing that really just pisses me off.
That stuff is bogus enough as it is. But what's really bogus is that YouTube thinks it's okay for people to post videos of themselves doing stuff like that. But then they think it's really bad for someone to post a video about, them having fun with their friends. Let me tell you one time that actually happened to me where I posted a video hanging out with my friends. This video I made back in March of 2019. I uploaded it in June 2019, and then it got removed for violating community guidelines. Like, how the hell is me hanging out with my friends violating community guidelines? But when someone posts a video of them abusing an animal or whatever, that doesn't violate the guidelines. Shouldn't that
like
what the hell?
Yeah, like what rule did you break, Dale?
I didn't break anything. I mean, why would me having fun with my friends violate YouTube's rules?
Maybe I should
I don't understand that
video.
one bit.
Maybe I should download a picture of Susan.
They don't even...
Sorry.
Do the fancy face dancing thing on Susan.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Do you want to go, Dale? Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna repeat something I said because I didn't get to.
Come on.
Because I didn't get to.
Let's let Dale speak. Let's let Dale speak.
How many times have I told you guys not to interrupt me? How many times, right? And
Sorry.
you guys never listen.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Just, I don't want to be strict on you guys about this, but like, if I want to interrupt you, I will, because this is my stream and I'm the host. Not to sound mean or bossy or anything, but it kind of hurts my feelings when you talk over me because it makes me feel disrespected. Like, what if I'm on your stream and I'm interrupting you and you're the host? How would that make you feel? Think about that. So please don't do that anymore. Just raise your hand if you need to say something. That's all I ask. Please and thank you. So, yeah. So what I was trying to say before is that YouTube doesn't even give you any information about how your video violated the guidelines. They accuse you of doing something, but they don't actually prove how that video specifically violated the guidelines.
I know. So strange.
All right, I think Jimmy wants to talk.
Maybe I should download a picture of that former the CEO named Susan, which I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Maybe I should maybe I should download a picture and maybe pretend she's wearing like a communist or a fascist hat because she's a communist who's anti-freedom of speech.
Or just download a picture of her face and use the fancy dance thing and humiliate her.
Hey, can I say something?
Sure.
Hey, can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
what I was gonna say about the copyright stuff, I think I know the reason why is because because of people being greedy with copyright. Like the companies, they don't want you to post clips of your favorite TV shows on YouTube, and that even made it where it had a shitty rule. Like if you try to post something that fell under fair use just to use a clip, they get mad over that.
Yeah. What the hell? Pinocchio Stromboli, 9040. Nah, that character is a scammer. I'm staying away from Stromboli. I'm avoiding him if he's real.
All right, I got an announcement to make.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I got the stream will be at 10 a.m. Central on a Sunday morning. Hopefully, I'm up by then. But I think I will
Sounds
because
good.
I do get up at like 8 or 9 a.m. on Sunday Sunday mornings because I go to bed at like 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Can I sing a song?
What song?
Let me get that toot toot. Let me get that beep beep. Mama rolling that body, got every man intuition. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. That's a good song, though. I'm gonna separate the art from the artist.
Yeah. It's the weekend.
Thankfully.
It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing, sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, maybe I'm about to have me some fun.
Yeah.
That's my dad's favorite song. My dad liked that song too, and I don't blame him. That's a good song. Even though the guy who made it is a piece of shit person, I like that song. I separate the art from the artist.
Hey, Brick. Brick.
Daniel, hello, Daniel Flanagan. Hello, Week Club.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, can I say something to Brick?
Yes.
Hey, Brick, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow with probably some of my fire alarm friends and maybe Jimmy and probably Chris. But if you want, I was wondering if you'd like to join, please, Brick.
I can. Maybe I could, but I'll be hanging out with my friend tomorrow. What time will you be live?
Well, not at 12 because probably around maybe 2 or 3. I'll think about it. Maybe Jimmy said he did recommend me to do it at 4:20 because that's when more people are gonna start joining and stuff like that. And it actually kind of did work. So I might go live at 4:20. I might. You never know. So I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll let you know.
All right. If I'm still hanging out with my friend at 2 or 3 p.m., I don't know how long I'll be hanging out with him. Then I might probably be able to join. I just don't know.
All right, that's your choice. Anyways, you guys can finish talking.
Hey, guess what? I posted something in the live chat. It is good news.
What's the good news?
The recent live chat, the one where it was.
That's good. And hello, Elevators Gaming and more. Welcome to the stream, he says. Buzz 5162. Okay.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Delete Discord.
Delete Discord?
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could, but I don't know how.
I know how to delete Discord. I think just there's a video that'll show you how. You just go to settings and then you click for deactivate or remove account.
Yeah. I mean, I never use Discord.
Well, yeah. So there's no reason to delete it if you don't have an account.
How? No, it's not. There's no reason you can't delete an account if you don't have an account.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Dale, did you say that when you're gonna get more space on your iPad or phone, you can download Discord and you might get it, Dale? I think he's busy.
Yeah. And yeah, to be honest, guys, let's not treat Discord like a demon, though.
Yeah, same thing with Instagram too, and maybe Facebook. Because even though they both suck, I don't treat them like a demon.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do use Instagram, but not that much. But I don't hate it. I've never really had issues with it.
Oh,
That's
Flair on the Discord server says that his comments aren't sending. The account that Swiper is using is called the Swiper Network. So I'm hoping you add that account at this. Although the stream isn't on live commentary mode, but if you haven't blocked, you should unblock.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
do you know what that Discord sounds like?
I don't know.
It's that two-tone noise you keep hearing.
Hey, Chris,
What?
could you check your message real quick on Discord? I'm not gonna say it in the private chat, but please check your message if you please can.
Okay, I saw it and I never said that because I'm being impersonated by Chubb Falsey. So
All right, it's fine. Hold on a sec.
Check this out, y'all.
Nice.
you should throw it into Discord headquarters.
Maybe.
Jimmy should steal the firearms at their headquarters.
I could. I
Yeah.
wish I could.
Yeah. I guess Dale forgot to put Flair in live commentary mode, but that's fine.
Hey, funny guy. In your time zone, it's 11 a.m. Will you be able to watch the Sunday morning stream?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force you to join or something. I'm just wondering if you're gonna be able to watch it because I decided to do it later in the morning and not early. Because I wouldn't be up early either.
Yeah, I'll try to join or watch it.
Yeah. I mean, the GMS is not. I mean, it is loud, but I didn't put tape on them, and it's not too extremely loud. I mean, it is loud, but not super extremely loud. It's not high pitched screaming loud like the Advance or the Classic. So.
Yeah.
And the pitch of it's pretty nice, and I do like it, so I'll keep it like that.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So, and did your adjustable glow station get shipped out, or it has not yet?
It has not yet. I mean, I honestly don't know if I can get the panel to work because they never said that it was working. I mean, they haven't confirmed if it's working or broken. I'm not sure, but I'll try. I mean, if it turns out if that panel doesn't work, then I guess maybe I can turn that pole station into conventional, like I did with my first one I got.
Yeah. Hey, I do have a question also. Do you for Chris? Chris, shoot, Chris, don't get mad at me, but I forgot. I forgot everything from what you told me. The name of that ground. No, not the panel, but the name of that cable. The one with the 3 wires that you go in, that goes in the panels that for power. What's that called again? I actually forgot now. Chris, I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and just call his name.
Yeah, because that would kind of annoy him.
I want Chris to be like a friend to me. That's why I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, let's not start drama though.
Yeah, no drama allowed.
Okay, Pixel fan.
So we go fever to the remix. That's a good song, though. That's a real good song.
Remix.
Yeah, it's a remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it again, but that's a good song.
Yeah.
Oh, did Captain Chris leave?
Yeah, he might have accidentally left. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like my GMS. I do want to get another one with the like the type of GMS or SHC is for the strobe lens. I want it to be like this with like all the grooves and stuff, the newer generation. So that's what I like. I mean, of course, this one's good too. You know, it's my second favorite. You know, the ones that's not fully grooved, but it has the grooves on the top and bottom right there. So.
Yeah. So, any more comments and questions, guys? Please let me know. Captain Chris says, I'm backstage.
Dale?
Dali Noesaki.
Oh, he might be busy, so. Oh.
Dale's nombre no es Dale, es Dali.
Can't translate that one.
Yeah, Dale's name is not Dale. His name is Dali.
That's funny.
For real, it's funny.
Yep.
I got a question for all of you guys here. Who here drinks soda?
Yeah, I sometimes drink soda.
Well, not me. I don't drink soda.
I sometimes drink soda. I like Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew. I also like there's certain other sodas I like, but I'm just not that big of a fan of Pepsi. Though.
Got a cover on it. I got a plate. It's fine, Mom. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was unmuted.
No worries. You're good. I'm just gonna... yeah. Welcome back. Yeah. What are you saying, Brick?
Oh, I got something to say. Imagine Dale Soucier the woman.
What?
What?
And Dale doesn't know I'm saying this because he's not here to hear this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Also, I think y'all know what the opposite of brick means, but I'm not gonna fucking tell you. So
I'm getting I'm getting another poll station, but it's not actually a poll station. It's a call point. And you know what a call point is? It's
Oh, you're backstage, Chris. Well, Dale's currently not here at the moment, so he can't add you in.
Yeah.
Who's backstage?
Captain Chris.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Captain Chris, you might have to wait.
Yeah. I feel bad for Dale that he had to deal with the interruption. We gotta need to work on not interrupting Dale and stuff because we don't want him to kick us out and stuff. So we gotta work on that.
Well, yeah, I know he's an irritable person like J Dog and Dylan, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure.
There we go.
Definitely.
And
Yeah.
Dale is not here.
I think I want to have a bit in here.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh. Oh, and he left again.
It's stupid glitch, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, it's disconnecting for some reason. The audio's not working.
Oh.
Let me guess, the audio's still not working. That's bullshit.
Oh man.
Jimmy should get a chime show.
I think you might have to refresh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Guys.
Oh, it's working now?
No, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. All right, good. Sorry, I was gone for a little bit. I had to deal with something, but I got it over with, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I do apologize if we kept on interrupting you, Dale, before.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just
feel bad for it.
No, if you have to say something, just raise your hand.
Yeah, I
just
did
remember. So that's it.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I did.
Dale's. Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's a strobe lens of a fire alarm, but I think it's a classic.
Do you really think? Are you sure it's a classic?
It kind of looks like it is. I'm guessing.
What is it?
Oh, it's an advanced.
How do you know it's an advanced?
It's a SPSO speaker strobe. I'm guessing.
It's not. It's not a speaker strobe.
It looks like a speaker strobe. How can it not be?
You know what? The loudest alarms I think are out there are probably the advanced.
Oh, the advanced, the P2R.
I feel like the classic is a little bit quieter. I feel like the Commander 3 is. I mean, I had the advanced before, and that was pretty.
Jimmy. It's not a P2R.
It's a P4R.
For volt adapter, it's like extremely loud.
Yeah. Like when I test my fire alarms on a 12-volt DC power supply, it sounds quieter than it is on 24 volts.
It's not a P4R either.
Oh, it's a CHSR.
Yes.
So.
Oh,
you know, guys.
Yours has the fire lettering. They either came with that or you had.
It's a sticker. It's a sticker, but it came with it. And Dale, your audio is very laggy, by the way.
Oh my God! Come on.
I can hear you just fine. It's not laggy.
Okay, it must be his end then.
Yeah, it must be his fault. It must be Captain Chris's fault volume then.
Close it something at the front door.
That's why he keeps accidentally interrupting.
Hey, Dale.
So, is
I
it
have a
because-
question for.
Is it because the thing is lagging out? If so, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, what's your question?
Do you like to work with wood?
Do I like what? Hold on.
He said, "Do you like to work with wood?"
Yeah, I do. That's an obvious question, by the way.
Yeah, working with wood is fun, like especially when you do lumbering, like when you cut down trees and stuff. It can be fun, even though it's hard work.
Like, you know what I like to work with is like building furniture type of wood. You know, because you get to build it, paint it, then when you're done, you stain it, and then you clear coat it.
Would you build a bunk bed?
Now, if you saw my woodworking video, you know all about that. I'm doing all that.
That'd be awesome. It's kind of very noisy, Captain Chris. No offense. Not trying to be rude though.
Yeah, if you're gonna be noisy, Chris, just mute yourself.
Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
I'm going to say the N-word on the stream. Nickelodeon. Yeah, gotcha. Do you think I was gonna actually say that? I'm just gonna say Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Hey guys, just let you know, if you were talking over me, not realizing I was trying to talk because of the lag, I do apologize. If that was happening, just to let you know.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, Dale. We understand.
Yes.
What? Is that journals?
Ah, God, it's journals.
Yep. Journals, you farted today.
Fart smell good. Oh no.
Oh god.
That's funny.
Oh god.
Hey, guess what? If I'm ever able to go to New York City, I don't know if I will at the moment. If I'm hoping things get better, but if I'm able to go, I'm going to have to ask you if you're going to be able to go on Thanksgiving week, because maybe we can meet up in person. So what do you think, Dale?
No offense, if I'm gonna go on a long hour drive, I will need to take a nap during all that.
Sure, you can take a nap.
That long.
Yeah, sometimes I do take naps during long drive and stuff, but sometimes I try to stay.
I've never gone on an extremely long drive my whole entire life. The longest I've driven was probably like an hour and a half of a drive. That is hell, driving that long.
Well, here's the thing. I can handle them because I've been on a 2-hour drive to Tennessee, and then I was able to go to the airport.
Like, I know it might be worth it, but it would be hell. But the good news is, on a long drive, the way back always feels shorter than going there does.
Well,
For me,
here's the thing.
Because
you think driving
when I would go to the beach, it would be a long drive. It felt like it would take a while to get there, but going on the way back home felt like it went by faster.
Hey, Dale, you think driving in New York from Connecticut would be bad? Imagine driving all the way to Florida or Canada. That would be a long, long drive. Well, Canada would be long, but not as long as Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or driving from North Carolina all the way to California nonstop.
Well, guess what? Guess what, Jimmy? Mr. Beast, the other Jimmy, he's from North Carolina. He took an Uber all the way to California.
Dang. Is that
Imagine
really
driving.
true?
Imagine driving.
Oh, the biggest YouTuber, Mr. Beast.
Hey guys, imagine driving all the way from Connecticut to California.
Oh, hell no. That's basically all across the entire country.
Dang.
That would take you like almost 50 hours to drive there.
Yeah,
50
that's
hours.
2 full days.
Goddamn.
That's 2 full days of nonstop driving.
Dang,
You
that's
gotta
crazy.
take so many stops. It'll take longer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
true.
already.
Yeah, I think.
You know what? It's already bad enough being the passenger when you gotta go for long driving, but imagine being the driver. Oh, that'd be absolute hell. You know,
That's
not
one
to
reason
mention,
why
it'd be
not everyone
stressful,
wants to
because
drive.
Yeah.
As a driver, you also gotta pay attention constantly. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also very stressful. You gotta pay attention the whole entire drive. That would
Yeah.
Well,
suck.
here's
like-
the thing. New York is only like 3 hours away from where you live. Could your mother be able to handle a drive all the way over there?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like for long drives for me, you know, I would rather be the passenger than the driver because I get to see the cool stuff. Like when I go to the beach and stuff, I can see the cool bridges that we drive over and stuff. But like for when you're a driver, you can't look at that very much because you gotta pay attention, and that would suck. And that's one of the reasons why I don't think I would want to get my own car. Like honestly, like if I can, like like the only time if I was gonna travel to the other side of the country from where I'm at, I would definitely fly there. So,
You know,
Yep.
Dale, here's a solution to this long driving problem. Stop at any gas station or, even if it takes longer, stop at any gas station or rest area along the way if you have to go to the bathroom or something like that, especially if you're the driver.
Yep. And gas stations have snacks as well.
Yeah, but here's the problem with one state I went to, like Colorado. This is another problem. When I went there just to go on vacation, there was one place that ended up being the last gas station. I didn't even know, and we ended up going, and there was no gas station or rest area the long way over there. It'd be miles before the next one. I either would have to turn back, which would take a long time already, or I had to pull over and just to go pee. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. My dad was going to do that, but I'm not doing that. I'll just find a porta potty nearby and just have to use that. And that's the only time I'd have to use the porta potty because the next gas station or rest area would be a long fucking time because it's the mountains and such.
Yep. And hello, J-Dog and Dylan. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you have a very good day. And yeah.
Now, there are gas stations, restaurants, and rest areas on the way to Colorado from where I live. But if you're going to try and drive to all the way to the parks and such, it's a long way, and there's no gas stations, or it's just mainly rural. There's no gas stations or rest areas or restaurants for miles. That's just terrible.
Yeah. You okay there, Captain Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. Must be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be a cat clicking on keyboard. That's funny.
Where's Alex Pistocchi?
Probably busy.
He was commenting earlier, but he's probably busy now.
Yeah.
Probably not watching. Honestly, Alex is kind of an NPC.
Maybe you forgot to say bye.
Ugh.
That's okay,
Jimmy,
Dylan. Okay, let me
Jimmy,
talk. Yeah. Alright. Dylan says, I'm too lazy to join the panel tomorrow. and tomorrow I will be busy on Monday, so I probably won't join any panels until Tuesday or whatever the fuck. That's okay. This panel is already full anyways.
Jimmy, what is this?
That's a Notifier BG12.
What model?
BG12LX.
No, it's not.
And BG12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Sometimes it's hard to tell which pole station it is because they look almost exactly the same. So,
Jimmy, what would you do if nothing happened tomorrow?
what?
What would you do if nothing happened tomorrow?
Like if nothing happens tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it'll be boring.
Jimmy,
To be
what would you
honest,
do
to be honest, the fire alarm looks the same to me sometimes.
Jimmy, what would you do if the ADT BG12LX
I don't know.
died?
Oh man,
Why do you say that?
I don't know. If somehow my GMS broke, I would be mad.
You would be mad. I would be mad if your GMS broke.
Yeah, I would be so disappointed because it's a rare alarm, and yeah, I definitely do want to get SHG. I definitely do want to get those.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah.
I have a question. What is this?
That's That's an ADT pole station.
Is it rare?
Yeah. So that company, ADT Security Company, makes fire alarm equipment. That's pretty interesting.
What is this?
Oh, did you accidentally leave? Probably.
Dale's stream keeps glitching or whatever.
Oh. Man.
Jimmy, what is this?
That's a Gentex Commander 2 or 3.
No, it's a Commander 6.
It's not Commander 6.
It's a prototype.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
It's a prototype Commander 6. I can't show it, but but it has an LED strobe.
Yep.
The Commander 6 is the Commander 3, but with the LED strobe, and the Commander 5 will be the Commander 4, but with the LED strobe. It literally looks exactly the same, but it has an LED strobe inside of it. And you know what? This is what it looks like.
Hello, Dale. What's up?
Jimmy, do you see the LED strobe?
Sort of. That's a Commander strobe.
Yeah, it's the new prototype for LED.
The
New
Commanders,
LED.
the Gentex Commanders are making LED strobes now.
Nope, I'm fooling on a few.
Okay.
This is a regular Commander 3.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I was waiting until you didn't believe me anymore. Jimmy, you should get a UDAX.
Oh.
It's an LED strobe.
I can't even hear Dale.
Are you gonna get Jimmy? Are you gonna get the UDAC, which is an LED strobe?
I don't know.
What's your opinion on LED strobes? Jimmy, what's your opinion on incandescent strobes?
I prefer the condensing strobes than the LED strobes because
Do you prefer the xenons or the incandescents?
the condensers
Incandescent strobes don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
well I prefer the older strobes than the LED ones because
I think I can hear Dale.
Can you guys hear me or not? I feel like
Yes.
this thing is
Yes.
glitching really
Yes.
badly.
I can hear you, Dale.
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
No offense. Starting not to like this freaking StreamYard thing because it's glitching constantly. I'm sick of it.
yeah.
Like, why can't the damn thing work right? Is it because it needs to renew itself? Hopefully next week, because it'll be the beginning of October. It'll renew and it'll work better or whatever. I'm tired of it.
Just might be time to get a new iPad or something.
I don't have the money for that right now.
That's fine.
I wonder if the StreamYard is having COVID.
Oh, we don't say the C word here.
Careful.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Jimmy, would you rather have a simple?
What I will say is when I get a new iPad, I'm going to get something that has tons of space. Like probably 100, 200 gigabytes.
Yeah.
That's what I have. That's what I have. I have like 200 gigabytes on my iPad.
Jimmy.
Yeah, that's what I want to get.
Yup.
Oh.
You got that idea from me.
Because 32 gigabytes ain't crap.
Yup. That's true.
I wish it was like unlimited gigabytes. That would
You
be
know what?
cool.
That's impossible.
At first, when I got this iPad, or well, my other one, but at first I thought 32 gigabytes was lots of space, but I learned then that was wrong because I still ran out of space pretty fast, at least a couple months afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
I have 120 gig. I have 128 gigabytes. It's more than plenty for me, actually.
Yeah, good for you. At least you have lots of storage, unlike me.
Yeah.
Like, God, running out of storage is annoying. And not to mention, sometimes with my iPad, it'll tell me, oh, not enough space to delete photos. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how the heck are we supposed to delete photos? It says, to free up space, delete photos. It makes no sense. If we need space to delete photos, how the heck are we going to free up space? We need space to free up the space. It makes no sense. I hate that. You need storage for everything.
You had one job and you failed.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only option was doing erasing factory, erasing reset, or whatever that is.
Then that would get rid of everything I had, and I have to start over again. That'd be a pain in the butt. Like, especially the Apple ID. I don't want to redo that again.
Yeah.
You know how much of a pain that is?
Yeah.
How hard it was to set that up. Like, I'm not going to do that again. Unless when I get my new iPad, then we'll figure it out. But until then, screw that.
Yeah, I have 128 gigabytes. I'm using 118, but I have 128. It's 92% used, but I guess it's enough for right now.
Yeah.
One thing that Samsung has and not Apple is you can add a micro SD card, so you can get more storage if your storage runs out, without getting a whole new device.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could put a micro SD card into an iPad or an iPhone, but whatever, it's all right.
Yeah. Maybe in the future it can, but who knows? I mean, with iPhone 15, they still don't have the SD card thing feature.
That's for the SIM card.
I know. It's the SIM card is for phone numbers and stuff, not
Obviously.
storage. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I remember that old
Yeah.
Samsung I brought with me at the beach, and I actually dropped it in the water. Even after I put it in rice, it still didn't work afterwards, so I just got rid of that phone.
Yeah.
Oh yes. September's almost over.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day of September.
Yep.
Yeah, this year for me is going by pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's winding down though.
Already. Hasn't it just
Yep.
started? Now it's winding down?
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like we're going ahead here, but we're already getting closer to the holiday season. I know we're not there yet, but we're getting there. We're definitely only a couple months closer to it.
I'm excited, honestly.
Yep. I'm excited for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
Who isn't?
Even though it's a long time away,
Not really.
well, still.
I know it's. I mean, it might kind of seem long, but it's really not. Because time goes by fast. When you're younger, it feels like a long time away, but in reality, as you grow up, you learn. It comes by before you know it.
Yeah. I'm not coming. Can I talk? I'm not
Sorry.
complaining about time. I'm not complaining about time going fast though. But yeah.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, good things have been, lots of good things have happened to me this year. Like, like where I conducted the fire drive at school and, like, reaching 1,000 subscribers and getting a VIP tour of a ferry ride that was on during my Outer Banks trip. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, J-Dog.
I can't wait for what the rest of the year holds.
Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the Three Musketeers.
What the heck? Being stupid and wow. Jimmy,
Yeah.
what would you do if all of a sudden everything went down?
Like what? Everything. Like how would everything go down?
Everything would just stop. What would you do if time stopped?
I don't know. I mean, that'd be weird if time just stopped. Like everybody was frozen in time, but now it's
What would you do?
I don't know.
Would you do nothing?
Probably. I mean, maybe I could just sneak by to the grocery store and steal stuff if time stopped. I had pizza for dinner too on my Sea Wolf Star 21. I usually have that on Friday.
Only negative thing about today is it's freaking raining all day. It's been raining since this morning, afternoon, and it's still raining now. It's like, God, I hate it. Especially on a day where I have to, where I can't. Oh, I gotta go out. I hate that. I have to get freaking wet and everything. I don't have an umbrella or all that. So I have to stand underneath the freaking roof, like on the porch. I hate. It's been raining all day. I'm not even kidding.
Hello?
What the hell was that?
I'm back. It was me, Fire Alarms 1612, Isaac. I was just saying I'm back.
I'm still here.
Hey Jimmy, what was the last thing you do before time stops?
I don't know.
Set off your fire alarms?
Maybe. I don't know.
How
Whoever's
does
making
time
a noise,
stop?
could you please stop?
Yeah, no offense, guys, but if you're gonna have a noisy background, please mute yourself. It makes it hard for other people to hear someone else speaking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because remember, one of my rules is have respect. So having respect would be quiet for other people who are trying to talk. So that means if you have a noisy background, just mute yourself. Because all that noise in the live stream is really not necessary.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
what do you do if nothing happened?
I don't know. But you keep asking me that multiple times. You keep asking me that multiple times.
Why are you whispering it?
I don't know, because I just feel like it.
Jimmy.
Okay, back what I was trying to say. How does time stop? I don't know much about science, but how can time stop? Like, that's a question.
I don't know.
Is there a way to stop time? Unless you're the Flash, though.
You have like a remote to time.
What is
What?
If you have a like a remote to time or something like that.
Oh yeah. Or if you're like the Flash, then I think you can. Or a quick
I'm looking for a Firelight
Quicksilver.
MS5ED for a good price.
What? That's a troll.
If I was a nerd, I'd be a tiny little person. Yes, I eat those. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I'm not a little person. So.
I'll delete him. I'll block him.
I do like nerds, by the way. I haven't had them in a long time, though.
Yeah.
Why is his account just named Alt?
That's
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
That's probably a troll.
He put like in the chat. Yeah, he put the little the nerd face with the pointing towards the school.
Okay, let's just stop talking about it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No troll talk, Captain Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a Firelight MS5ED. It's probably I'll probably get a used one that's in good condition. That way I can pay less.
Oh.
Who's that?
Well, maybe I'll just get one brand new just to be safe, even though I have to pay more. There's like one for like almost $800, and that's gonna take me like several months to save up. But I'm gonna try. So
Hey, Dale.
Yeah.
Will you grow a beard for No Shave November? Just no shaving at all. Don't shave at all.
I don't know.
Let it
No
grow.
offense.
That's the theme.
I don't know if I can participate in that because for my job sites, I have to keep myself shaved. I have to.
Oh, fuck that job. At least when I was
No.
a dishwasher, they never forced me to shave.
the
I'm
last
not
time I sorry. Oh.
Just because of the No Shave November crap, who cares? I go by the rules.
Well, I agree with the No
'Cause-
Shave November. It's much better than that
'cause
NNN stuff.
Listen. I'm a sensitive person, so I don't want to get yelled at. I break a rule. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I see your point, Dale. I mean, if you don't want to shave, that's your choice.
Not to mention, not shaving gets really itchy.
Yeah.
So Dale, so
Yes, Jimmy.
it's
I think Captain Chris wants to say something.
Okay.
But Jimmy,
Yeah.
what would you do if a bunch of trolls just came on your stream one day and then didn't stop?
What?
What would you do if a bunch of trolls came on your stream one day and they just don't stop?
I would just remove them all. Like, pretty.
And Jimmy, did you want to say something too? Were you raising your hand or?
Yeah, I was raising my hand.
Okay.
I was gonna say, the last time I grew a beard was like somewhere like in late 2017. Instead of during my senior year of high school, I grew out a pretty good one, but I do honestly prefer to keep it shaved because I like to have a smooth, clean face, like especially on the underside where underneath my chin is, because that's what kind of itches me.
Hey Jimmy, I think one time I called with you and I saw a beard on your face.
Yeah. Sometimes I do let it grow out a little bit during the winter and stuff, but during the summer, I always like to have it shaved.
Alright. Hello, Alex Kosaki, and my comment says, if one of us wants to shave or not, that's our choice. Yup.
Well, here's my response. Like, I mentioned in the private chat.
I know, I understand your point, Rick, but still.
Do you know how uncomfortable itches are? Oh, they are bad. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not like you got mosquito bites on your face.
No, it's still bad enough though.
Having a beard makes you more attractive. I agree with Josh. And me, Steve, and Josh all have beards.
God. I just gave my iPad an update last week, and he did another one again. And now I gotta free up more space. Like, I hate that. I really hate how I have to free up space for an update. Oh my god, that's the worst.
It's even worse on computers. Like, computers make you update, like, again, after, like, a week.
I mean, the positive side of the iPad updates, they don't take as long as a computer does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one time I got a computer and it took forever to download everything. It was so fucking slow.
I think, like, an iPad might take, like, maybe longer, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to update, but a computer will take, like, sometimes, like, 1 freaking hour or longer just to update. Like, God, I don't want to deal with that.
I suggest, Dale, have you ever thought about getting a Mac instead? Would you agree, funny guy, the Mac is better than PC?
I mean, I don't know. Big house. But I have absolutely no room for that here. I'd rather just have a MacBook.
Yeah. We're not starting computer war, so but I have to agree with and Brick. And
well, I'm just saying, I never used a Mac that much, but would you say a Mac is better than a PC? I'm not going to start computer wars.
Well, if I ever move to a bigger house, a huge room, I would say yes.
Yes.
so funny guy. Do you think Mac is better? Yes or no?
I would say yes.
You know, I've actually used Mac computers. They are pretty nice, but the only reason why I would prefer a MacBook, it's just because you know my room is really small, and a Mac would take up so much space. But I would love to have one in a big house. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I have a desktop computer myself. I don't use it that much, but there are certain things I can't do on my laptop that I use on my desktop.
You know, but what would be really cool if I had a camera, I had an SD card, and I had the SD card in the camera. Once I made all my videos, you can just take that, put it on the computer. You can upload it from the computer. That'd be really nice.
That would be pretty nice, but there's also AirDrop
Yeah.
for Macs and
But you know what?
iPad.
For super long videos, it takes so long to AirDrop, and it's like, it's a pain.
True, that's true.
And
you do have a point.
On top of
Did
that,
you guys?
on top of all that, it's even worse when you have no storage. Oh my god.
Yeah. Anthony Nunes says, funny guy was eating hot Cheetos with nacho cheese. What the? Oh, come on. It's funny, though. What is it, Jimmy 06?
Oh, sorry. I was just turning off my camera.
Oh, okay.
Will this stream be going on till 10 p.m. Eastern?
Yes, maybe 10:30. That's the latest it'll go, but
yeah. I guess another way to let people know that you want to chat is that you can keep turning the camera on your profile thing on and off like this.
yeah. You know, that attracts attention too.
That attracts more attention since it's kind of annoying and stuff. It's more noticeable. So I think we'll be doing it that way.
Yeah, you know what?
This.
I would strongly recommend that. Good idea. Yeah. I like that. That's some smart thinking right there, sir.
Yeah, it's just something that popped out in my head and stuff. So that's like a good, more a better visual notification saying that you want to chat. So.
Yeah. Software update. All right, it's updated. My iPad has been updated, so that's good. That was fast.
Dale, if you don't have enough storage to do the update, why not just not do the update?
I literally had my iPad updated last Friday night, and now it needs an update exactly a week later. You know what?
For security updates.
You know, when I offload every single of my apps, and I still have no storage, I get rid of any excess photos I don't need or videos. I still have no storage. You know how much of a pain that is? I hate that when you still have no storage and you have to give an update. It's so annoying.
Like, just imagine
really
if you do
having storage.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Like, just imagine if you have to delete everything off your iPad and it still says no storage available. Like, that would be so messed up.
Oh my god! No freaking way would I fly with that.
Like, I would just say, screw the iPad, just throw it away. Like, it just doesn't want to have any storage. Like, that's like,
you should just smash it on the ground and let it break.
I like to have photos on my iPad I like to look at. You know, I'm that kind of person. I don't want to get rid of them because of storage crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like back them, just upload all of them to like iCloud or Google Photos or something.
All right. Anthony Luna says, funny guy has.
That still takes up your space too. It does on mine.
Well, what you could do is you could like upload them to Google Photos and then delete them off the device because they're still on like the Google Photos. But I don't know.
You know what happens with me if I delete them from my device? It deletes from the photos on mine too. So it's so annoying. Okay, I think funny guy wants to say something, so we'll let him speak. But yeah.
Yep. Anthony Luna says, funny guy has an annoying orange as a toy. What the?
And I think Brick wants to say something too.
Yeah. Well, I gotta ask you something. Did you guys see my community post? I found an old picture of myself wearing a similar hat from 2017.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cool.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm surprised that there were no trolls as much.
Trolls suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the thing about trolls is that they're trying to have you canceled and they're trying to bring you down to have you.
You want to know why we shouldn't talk about trolls? Because that's going to give them attention and bring them back here. So that's why we just don't even talk about them at all. Period.
Okay.
Immediately
Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah.
No offense. I think that's how the trolls come here is because of us talking about it. So I would just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Alex Wasaki says, Captain Chris, the Vicious 6 almost tampered with my fire alarm almost a month ago. 3 months ago. No, actually 5 months ago, sorry. Damn. I'm not sure who the Vicious 6 is, but I'm not gonna get involved with that.
Like some kind of character for some kind of movie or something. Yeah, like a dream up or whatever.
Yeah. That's Alex Pasaki's business, not mine. So, yeah.
Who's typing really loudly?
Not me.
It's probably the Isaac.
Yeah, just remember to if
That's not me either. I was muted.
All right.
It's not me.
Just remember, if your background's gonna be noisy, just try to mute yourself because it is distracting. Just especially when someone's trying to talk, it's just.
Yeah.
Unlike the other night on like a Discord VC, someone was playing a game with some kind of like gunshot sounds or whatever, and they wouldn't stop the gunshot sounds. We were trying to talk. It was so freaking loud.
Yeah, Alex, I think I've heard of that movie before, but I've never seen it. Neither do I care to. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you should try new things," but don't. I have no interest in that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know about the Vicious 6 and all that stuff, so I'm not interested in that as well.
I'm not sure what the Vicious 6 is. Well, Aaron, I don't know, to be honest. It's best not to question it.
Yeah, it's just a letter. I mean, it looks like two V's together, but it's still a different letter.
It's just a letter, Aaron. It's just a letter. So
Hey guys.
Yeah.
When I turn 21, I'm thinking of drinking alcohol more often, drinking every weekend like Steve does. It was pretty cool though. When I was on vacation, I was able to drink, and I drank. I drank beer during Steve's chug. I didn't have to worry about sneaking a beer to get it.
Yeah, that's good. That's your choice.
Jimmy.
Just drink moderately, though.
Jimmy, what is
I'll
this?
only drink during the weekend. I'm not gonna drink like every day.
Yeah, I'd be the same way. If I ever did drink in the future like Steve does, I would only drink on the weekends. Because if you drink every day, that's really bad for you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get cirrhosis of the liver. You don't want to end up like with liver failure, like Angry Grandpa and the singer from Smash Mouth.
Because that's how one of my older uncles that I never met him because he died like 5 years before I was born, but he died from drinking too much. So never drink excessively. Because even if you don't drink and drive, too much drinking is harmful for yourself. So don't do that. If you're gonna drink, don't do it every day.
Yeah, don't drink and drive, guys. Never drink and drive. If you are drunk, make sure someone else takes the wheel. Somebody's sober.
Don't ever text and drive either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no texting or drinking and driving. I mean, I'm trying to tell that to everyone. Don't use your phone while driving. Put your fucking phone down. Like when I see someone use their phone while driving, that makes me anxious and such. Doesn't make me feel good.
That's definitely true, but let's respect Jimmy and let him talk, please. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say, I learned that I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there's like this program called Every 50 Minutes where you can search it up on YouTube. But the whole thing's a reenactment, but it's a very realistic lesson of what happens when you drink and drive. So it's basically like the Every 50 Minutes is when it's like these kids from high school go out to party and stuff, and they decide to drink and stuff, and one of them makes a bad choice to drive while intoxicated, and it's very serious, and it's like I mean, even though it's fake, but it is a realistic feeling of what can happen. Like it does happen in real life.
Oh, you know,
Sorry,
Jimmy.
because I've seen a video where the drunk driver gets sentenced to a long time in prison, and it's just a scary feeling to even listen to that. Like, think about how many years you can spend behind bars when you made a bad decision to drive.
I think that Brick wants to say something.
Okay.
you know what I heard when I was on vacation? Like, I think it's real stupid how the real reason why the age is 21 is it's just to have less people, like less young people, drink and drive. I think that's stupid. Even if it's true that less drunk driving accidents or drunk driving happen, that's not going to stop people or drivers from accessing alcohol from somebody else and drinking and driving. You know. So the legal age should have stayed 18 or 19. Let the states decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of alcohol when all it does is like do more harm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think it's stupid they had the legal age be 21 because of just to prevent more drunk driving like
Again,
accidents.
Like I said, even if I do drink, I would only do it on the weekends. But the only alcohol I would ever drink is beer. So I remember I actually tried beer a couple weeks ago at my Uncle Rodney's house, and it was okay. It was very, very sour tasting, but it was all right. Like I didn't love it. I didn't really have anything to it, but yeah.
Beer's not the best, but I can actually handle it.
I just had like a teeny tiny sip of it. That's it.
Yeah. Can I return?
I remember when Steve had a sip of beer from his uncle, and he said it tasted really weird. For me, it tasted like nothing pretty much, but just bitterness.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
Yeah. As of right now, like, even when I do turn 21, I don't know if I'll drink it much because I know it doesn't have anything to it. And again, I wouldn't really drink much anyway, so it's bad for your health. I would just stick with soda, even though it's bad for you also. But alcohol is worse because that can affect your liver.
Yeah. Anyways.
I would rather have diabetes than liver failure.
Anyways, Alex Basaki says the Fissure 6 is in. Oh, sorry. You want to say something, Jimmy 06?
Oh my God, is it? Better not be.
Yeah.
Come on.
Probably.
Yeah, I think what I said in the private chat makes sense. Like, I still think the legal age being 21 is stupid, even if it's true that when they raised the age, less people got into drunk driving accidents.
Yeah, you know, it's not about the age; it's about the people themselves and if their maturity or not.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Again, just because people are under the age, like, you know, they still wouldn't care about what the rule is. They would still go out and drink. So that law doesn't mean crap. People wouldn't listen to that.
Yeah, there should be a law in some states where some states it'd be 18, some states it would be 19, like Canada, for example, with provinces.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Jay. That's exactly correct. Like, we're all gonna die one day, anyways. You know, it would suck to die young, but still, people die eventually. So what does it matter?
Yeah, as long as you're not like some people who eat too much on camera. I'm not going to say names, but yeah.
I'm not trying to sound negative, but if I ever die from being diabetic, oh well, it is the way it is.
Yeah, not to mention, if I get diabetes...
Yeah,
oh, God.
And, you know, just like what Steve said, you know, at least I would die drinking something I love.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Steve had a good point. And what I was trying to say is, like, if I get diabetes and die from it, I don't fucking care. Like, my grandpa got diabetes and my dad had diabetes too. So what if I get it?
I'm not gonna lie, but
at least you're happy, you know, drinking, you know, the soda or whatever.
Alex
Yeah, not
Basaki.
to mention, I think because of the diabetes, my grandpa got cancer, but he was able to live a few years with it and still die in his 70s. So you can still live long even with diabetes.
All right. let's let Jimmy talk.
Yeah, I was gonna since we're all gonna die someday. I mean, I don't know if you guys believe in the afterlife, but I kind of do and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of do too because I've had dreams where dead loved ones have came to see me and they've actually literally talked to me and all that again. So that's why I truly believe.
Yeah.
When I die, I'll see him again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're still around because of that.
Yeah, same with me. I've had dreams where I've seen my grandfather that passed away in 2014. I dreamed that I get to saw him again in person and stuff, and he was like amazed at how much grown I have. I mean, it's not to say that I'm religious and stuff. And one thing I don't believe is that when people say that if you don't follow Jesus and you go to hell and stuff, that's what I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Like just because that's an opinion we have.
Yeah, they're like trying to get their opinion to be fact and stuff, and get people to have the same beliefs as they do, which is stupid. Which I've been seeing that crap a lot lately, saying that Jesus is coming, that you're gonna go to hell and stuff on social media, and it's really been bothering me. But
and I'm also not trying to start drama here. I'm not trying to start drama here or anything. So let this count. Not to mention this is my stream. I also don't believe this, end of the world crap or whatever it's called, like this God is coming.
Sure.
These are the end times. The world's gonna be set on fire or whatever. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that either. Like, where the hell is the proof of that? Like, I've been hearing about that for so many years and it never happened. So no offense, but
I mean, who's coming up with that idea to get people to believe in that? Like, it's messed up.
Like, that's just fear mongering from what I heard.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Even though I don't believe in religion, I don't believe there's a heaven or hell. There's some people who think that even if you murder in self-defense or you kill someone that deserved to die, like somebody who hurt kids. Well, guess what? All I gotta say is if I went to hell for killing somebody who RIPE'd my family members or a kid, I'm sure Satan would give me a high five. Would y'all agree?
Pretty much.
I think that Captain Chris wants to talk next.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but Alex Visaki kind of acts like an NPC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that I don't believe in the devil and stuff. I think that to me it's just a myth that religious people use to scare people and stuff. And
I know that death is really sad. I totally understand. It's hard and stressful, but at the same time, it's life. And no matter how young.
Exactly, it's a part of life.
I mean,
Listen, I know that it sucks, and I believe me, but it's life. It happens.
Who wants to win that?
Yeah.
Can you mute your mic, please?
Yeah, like I don't want to repeat it. Like, no offense, it's kind of ridiculous for me to have to repeat it multiple times. I'm respectfully asking you, if your background's gonna be a little noisy, please mute yourself.
Yeah, and we don't want to hear Dale or see Dale when he's angry. We've seen that before on streams.
Yeah, I do not want to make it go there. So please just do us a favor. If you're not talking and your background's noisy, please do us a favor and mute yourself.
Yeah.
All right. I think Jimmy wants to talk.
Yeah. I was also gonna say that I also hate it like when religious people are judgmental, thinking that especially to people who are gay and stuff. Like people claim that the Bible says that gay people is an abomination to God, which I don't believe in that crap and stuff. I mean, what's so bad about being gay?
The old ceremonial law that no longer applies.
I mean, what's the problem about being gay and stuff? I mean, it's not hurting you or infringing your rights. So why are you bothered by who they are? I mean, if I was around gay people, I wouldn't even care because it's not impacting my life or infringing my rights. So why should I even care? So, but yeah. I mean, I have my own personal beliefs about the afterlife, and most of the time, I just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
I just keep it to myself. That's probably the better thing to do. Is just keep our afterlife beliefs to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not to mention, we don't want to go put religion in politics or go too deep into religion because that can also start arguments. Not to mention, I'm not really religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. This is my stream. I just wanted to bring those things up. And if people did start arguments about it, well, I'm going to surprise them by giving them a little bit of a punishment by removing them from the stream. So don't worry. If that happened, I would take care of it. But yeah, that is true. We don't want to, start drama.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see your individual.
Well, I respect what you're saying, funny guy, but I still gonna look at you weird if you're an adult and you believe in Santa. I remember somebody I'm subscribed to used to believe in Santa in their early 20s, and they asked, was he a fool for believing in Santa in their early 20s? I would say yes.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of do believe in Santa and stuff. And that's what I do, but I'm still gonna enjoy Christmas and stuff, getting cool gifts and spending holiday time.
Yeah.
Well, Santa's at least a fictional character. I just want to think of Santa as the fictional character
what?
or the mascot of Christmas.
Yeah.
Something I want to say. Christmas is not about the presents you get. It's about spending time with your family,
Yeah.
Same thing with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
some religious people believe in the birth of Jesus and stuff, which I personally don't believe in that stuff. I think, to me, I'm not interested in that garbage. So
Yeah.
Yeah. And Brick, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. If people judge me for my beliefs, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna be judged for it.
yeah, same with me. If people judge me for my beliefs, I don't care. That's their problem. They don't like who I am because.
And you know what? Again, not to go religious again. I know Steve said he doesn't have proof how God is real, but I feel like I do because again, I've had dreams of my loved ones. Like my Uncle Roger died, right? And even my cats Tango and Freddy, I had dreams of them pretty recently. So that's how I know that heaven is real and that they're still around. That one day I'll see them again.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask a question about heaven.
That's one thing I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta ask a question about heaven. Do you guys like the song "Heaven Is a Place on Earth"?
Yeah, that's a good song. I think Jimmy wants to speak.
Oh, yeah. One thing I believe about heaven is that, for me, from what I believe about heaven is that you can have anything you like that makes you feel good. Like, have anything you want. You can, create your own life with your imagination. That's what I believe. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore the troll. The individual.
Oh, Jay, don't they mean AIDS? Are they talking about AIDS? That's bullshit. Weed doesn't cause AIDS.
It doesn't cause AIDS.
Yeah, those people are full of shit for thinking because there's no deaths caused by weed, so smoking weed is fine. Hell, the rapper Snoop Dogg smokes weed a lot, and he's still perfectly fine.
Yeah, I removed him. He's canceled. Yeah. One thing for sure is that I'm just gonna live my life the best I can and enjoy good things I have until the day I die. Just be myself and enjoy good things, treat people with respect and kindness, no matter who or what they are, and just enjoy life and stuff until the end.
Like, I'm gonna try and live as long as possible, but if I don't live until 100, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my life could be cut short one day, like from a tragedy.
Death is a part of life. I totally understand people get upset. I understand, believe me. I know what that's like. It's sad because you love the person and you're going to miss them. I totally get that, I understand. That's totally okay to feel that way. It's never a bad thing to feel sad about someone because you love them, They're a part of your life. They're your best friend.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's life and it happens.
Yeah, like when I was younger, me and my family had a dog. It was a wolf dog, Malamute mix. I'm pretty sure. Like when I first learned that she passed away. Well, I mean, I was there at the time to say goodbye to her, but during that time, I was really upset because it was like the first time me going through that. But now, now that amusement stuff, and plus, with a lot of crazy things going on that people have died from tragedies and stuff. I mean, it's just something that I've kind of gotten used to at this point. I mean, yeah, the same thing's gonna happen to me. So,
yeah, it's the way it is. We can't change it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though we could stop drinking soda so much, but who cares? If I like it, I'm gonna drink it.
I mean, soda may be unhealthy, and I don't drink it every day, but it tastes good.
Yeah, at the end of the day, who cares? We're gonna die one day anyways, so why
Yeah, like Burger King and McDonald's aren't healthy, but I'll sometimes eat it. Burgers can be kind of healthy and have proteins in it, but it's not completely healthy. I know McDonald's and Burger King sometimes not healthy, but still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, protein's good for you because I think that's what meat is. It's like that's the healthy part of it, but like yeah.
Yeah, you need protein and cholesterol, too. They're like, oh, you gotta lower your cholesterol. No, you don't. Even that one movie debunked it. Like, you need cholesterol. Without it, you'll die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meat is good.
I mean, too much cholesterol is bad, but
yeah, but meat is good.
Yeah, and by the way, we can get protein. Yeah, sure, vegan teacher. We can get protein from nuts and all that other stuff, but we get more from protein from meat. So take that.
I think I just heard a fire alarm in here.
Yep. And my comment says, despite having too much celebrity, we gotta stay strong. Does anyone agree?
I do.
Yeah. And I think if any person says about the people who I'll just ignore those people that be like, oh, they haven't done this to get to live to 100. Like, that's just disrespectful, though.
Yeah.
It's like, so what? At least a good thing about some of these deaths, when you die of some natural causes, it's not tragic. You know, you're dying in a peaceful way, like in your sleep or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes death can be scary to imagine what it's like and stuff. Sometimes I do get a little scared and stuff because you don't know good or anything.
Can we honestly move on from that topic?
Yeah, I'll just say one last thing. Never be afraid to die because you are born to die, and we'll just end it there. That is all.
Yeah.
Is anyone still there?
Yeah.
Yes, Isaac.
What?
Huh?
You people are literally talking about it.
Really, Jay? They called it.
No, I'm sorry. I had my headphones off. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. I'm just laughing at what Jay said. He called the disease ads, like advertisements. It's short for advertisements.
It's definitely already. Yes, it is.
What a fucking dumbass.
Sounds like terrible grammar.
Yeah, and not to mention, I also want to say this. Like, I want to be a hero. You know, I want to end my because at least even if it's not a good thing in some people's eyes that I did, I want to be considered a hero when I'm gone.
Jimmy, what is this?
That's a EST integrity.
What model?
Probably either probably a speaker strobe, I'm guessing.
Yes, it is a speaker strobe.
Yep, I knew it.
This thing is rare.
Yeah, I mean, I have an EST integrity speaker strobe.
Yep.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm doing the little thing you do a lot of the time.
Yeah, I kind of fidget with it like this.
What's the reason for that?
I think because of my autism and stuff, sometimes I fidget things like this, and same thing with these clocks. Like I do like this when I'm around things I enjoy. For a long time, and I can't help it. So if people don't like it, then tough luck for them. That's their problem.
Yeah.
Not Jimmy's problem.
Yep. Because average people annoy me more than autistic people. Certain average people out there do annoy me a whole lot more than autistic people.
Yeah, I mean, I did kind of annoy you, and I do have autism, but it doesn't matter.
Because when I've been seeing online, especially when people throw a fit when things don't go their way, that really annoys me more than autistic people. Like when people throw a fit because they can't get the way, and that they
that's because they're Karens.
flight, they throw a fit and they say that they're gonna sue that airline just because they missed that flight. Like, come on! Like, if you would just get there early and stuff, then you would have made it there. And so it's your fault for missing the flight. You should have been there earlier, or like. Because my dad told me once this, like for example, if I had a flight that was going to leave from Raleigh-Durham, which is my airport I go to, let's say if it leaves at 1:00 p.m. in the afternoon, it's probably recommended I get there maybe a couple hours early before that departure.
Yeah.
So when it comes to airport traveling, always get there early because let's say if there's traffic and stuff and you're stuck in traffic, well, you don't have to worry about that if you're leaving very early because you got plenty of time to get there.
Alright, Pixel fan, and hello, RC. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, have a very good day, and yeah.
Hey guys, I might as well leave the stream. I might be back in the live chat later on. I don't know. So y'all have a good night. I'm out.
Thanks. It's good talking to you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Anthony Luna says zombies were eating funny guy. What's the? I don't have a horse and zombies don't exist. That's funny.
I mean, even if zombies existed, people will fight back because they played that from video games and stuff. We would just fight back at them, like from what we did in video games.
Yep. We can end the zombie apocalypse easily.
Yeah, like
that.
Like the zombie will be. Sorry.
By the way, I see Anthony Luna is new to my channel. I would like to welcome him. So welcome, sir.
Yep, welcome Anthony Luna.
Cool. Yeah.
J-Dog, don't worry about these people.
Yeah. Hey Dale, what was your reaction when you first met me? I might have asked you this before, but what did you think of me when you first met me, Dale?
I mean, I thought it was pretty cool because you're a fire alarm guy and a vacuum guy. And you know what?
What about me? What was your reaction when you met me?
When you meet someone who has a lot in common with you, I think that's very, very fascinating.
Yeah, because yeah. I mean, ever since I joined the fire alarm community, I mean, yeah, there are some down things about the fire alarm community, but most of the time for me, it's been pretty good. I've made some cool friends and stuff. I mean, of course, there's certain users that I turned out that I don't like them, but I just don't even engage with them. But yeah.
Hello, random videos.
Yeah. I think when I first met you there, I was watching the video about when you were doing that buzz cut and stuff. That was the I commented on that saying I think that was the first video that I watched you when I first met you online and stuff. It was pretty funny.
Hey Dale.
What's up?
What was your reaction when you met me?
Probably the same as Jimmy's. I found it fascinating because you like fire alarms.
Yeah, I don't really like vacuums, but I do like fire alarms. However, the first video I watched when I met you was don't pull the fire alarm in public buildings. That was the first video I saw before I met you, Dale.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hey Dale, what was your first reaction to my channel?
I thought your channel was pretty cool. I know we've had beats before, but you're still a cool. You know what? And friends fight once in a while, anyways. It's okay. I mean, crap happens. It's not like we hate each other. We just get into arguments sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can't always be perfect. Nobody's perfect, really.
Yeah, nobody's perfect anyways. It wasn't a serious drama anyways.
Yeah, thank God. Like, we don't want to make it bad anyways.
But I've got the drama with somebody and... Sorry. Yeah, there was times where I got the drama with somebody that was unnecessary and stuff, and I did regret it, and I told that person I was very sorry, and we did make it out. So.
Yeah.
Short, anyways. Primarily shorted.
What's that? Okay.
So, vacuuming, not vacuuming. I was about to say the vacuuming time is going to start in 2 hours. It's actually going to start a little bit under that. We're going to start vacuuming time, I would say, around probably 9:30, 10 o'clock, I would say, around there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 10 o'clock or 9:30 is when we'll start vacuuming. Most likely 10 o'clock, actually.
Cool.
And the fire alarm test. And the
That'll be
fire
right
alarm
after the vac-
test.
Yeah, that'll be right after the vacuum. So if we're starting the vacuuming,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might. So here's the deal: we're gonna use the 3 vacuums on the porch, and we're gonna use 3 vacuums in my bedroom. That'll be
Yeah.
at 10 o'clock. After that, we will do the fire alarm test. I'll show
Yeah.
the commander free in here, and then I'll show the commander free on the back porch as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna separate it a little bit, make it nice, you know.
Yeah.
Just like we do vacuuming, we're gonna show all the alarms.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
So Dale, for the fire alarm, do you still want me to use my GMS?
Yes, sir. You know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
mean-
so you're allowing continuous fire alarms? Like,
Yeah, because like since it's late at night and stuff, and my dad's home, I just don't know if he'll be annoyed by the fire alarm testing and stuff.
I don't
hey,
care.
I have a
Your
question.
alarm, you can have it on any tone you want. Man.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because in his live streams, he only allows code 3 fire alarms.
For me, I don't care. You can have it on anything you want. I don't, you know.
All right, then since Jimmy's gonna use his Gentex GMS, I guess I'll just use this. Hold
And
on.
Jay, it's not a big deal, Jay. Don't worry about it. It's not really.
Yeah. Don't. Jay, just don't worry about the weed incident from that individual. Don't worry about that person. Jay, don't worry about
Yeah.
what the people who judge you for what you do.
You know what?
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna give some advice. Ready?
ready.
Hey, Jimmy.
Ignore judgmental people because they are morons.
Yeah, like don't listen to what judgmental people say about you because that's their problem, not yours. They don't like
Hey,
other than tell them to just F off.
hey, Jimmy, what do you think of this?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this thing because it's the same as it's the same thing as your GMS. It's a mechanical horn.
I'll
but
be right back.
Yeah. I might also use a remote stroke too. Maybe I'll sound off my GMS for a while first, and then after that I'll just use my
Did you
remote.
show the back of your GMS?
I haven't. This is with a
I would. Hey Dale, do you want to see the back of my fire? I think you already seen it, right?
I think so. Yeah. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the mechanical horns is that this plastic thing right here, like it doesn't stay on there. I don't know if I should keep that on or just leave it off because it has this thing that I don't know if it's dangerous to touch it while it's activating. So
Yeah, I think
Like-
I would just let it be.
let it be, like keep this on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey Dale,
Yes, sir.
check this out.
That's cool too.
Yeah, I do want to
I know.
get some more mechanical horns.
I know Alex
Yeah, I'm gonna-
has like that. I don't know if that's the exact same one, but he has one similar to that.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
he
do-
does. He has Alex Pasaki has this one. I'll show you.
I have the speaker
I'm gonna
of that model.
I'm gonna go, but I might be back later.
Okay.
Funny guy is scared of Pennywise. What the? That's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
The back of that one looks more like his.
Yeah, but the back of this one's I believe this is an electronic horn. This one's a mechanical horn, like how Jimmy's GMS is. So both of those. So the difference between that and what Alex Pasaki is that they make different sounds. This one makes like a mechanical sound, similar to what Jimmy 06's alarm is, and Alex Pasaki's just makes like a regular electronic tone.
Yeah. Yeah, like for simplex alarms, I do like mechanicals better because they just sound nice and stuff. Especially like when a different pitch of mechanical horns go off together, it just makes like a nice sound for even though it's loud. But yeah,
Yeah, but we'll get to hear what your GMS sounds like during the fire alarm time.
yeah, I have the pitch of it set to a nice tone and stuff. So, but yeah, I definitely do also want to get an SHG with the reflectors in it. So
I might get both the first and second gen SHG because I do want to get the exact same ones at my academy that don't have the reflectors. I know they're not as bright, but I want to get both generations, so I have
yeah,
both.
yeah.
I know the ones with the reflectors do look a little more cooler, but I also want to get the ones without the reflectors too because my academy has those. You know, I want to have the ones that the academy has as well.
I mean, this one does kind of still like it has reflectors, maybe a tiny bit, but not much. But
Is that a bright strobe or?
the strobe is it's not very bright, but it is bright for one without the reflectors.
Yeah, so it's kind of bright, I guess.
It says it's 75 Kandala, but I'm thinking it's either 15 or 30 Kandala.
Because I haven't seen the ones at my academy flash in person yet. I've seen it kind of from the classrooms off the walls, but like not. I wasn't actually in front of it, so I don't know. So I was just wondering what that looks like when it flashes in person.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you just see it from the flash tube itself, but on alarms with reflectors, you see it not only from the flash tube, but you also see it behind the flash tube. It's like it reflects it. It makes it look brighter, you know.
Any more comments and questions?
Oof.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never in my life seen a GMS that has no reflector. I've only seen that with SHGs. That's actually interesting.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
was coincidentally I was wondering about that earlier too.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad device. Pretty awesome. I do want to get. I might also want to get another GMS and an SHG. So they're pretty rare. Also, Dale, I don't know if I told you this, but I'm getting a call point. Do you know what a call point is?
I think so, but that's the GMS, right? I've also heard of the Gentex. I think the GOS, which that one is really cool because that one has a lot of tones on it.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice if I did get a GOS, but those are rare as heck. Ugh.
Yeah, you meant to mute alarm for alarm 1612.
I didn't mute anybody.
Probably a glitch.
Ooh, there's a check this out. This is a strobe lens that can fit on a P2R on a Spectral Advance. I could get different color strobe lens to fit on my P2R, and I can have like a red lens fire alarm strobe. That'd be cool.
Funny guy was eating Pop-Tart cereal. That would be interesting.
But you know what? I think it would be a lot cooler if a different type of alarm had its own color, not the same color as another alarm. Like, for example, a fire alarm was red and red only, but like a medical alarm was white and white only, and etc. etc. It kind of makes it confusing.
Yeah, and a police or security alarm could be blue.
Yeah, like for example, like that's what the Blue Commander 3 could be used for. Like those Blue Point systems. Like you could have
Yeah,
your own police alarm. You could use that as that. That'd be perfect.
yeah.
And imagine if it had the police lettering on there. That'd be really cool. So I think the blue Commander 3 could be used. I mean, I don't know if it would necessarily work in a public building though, especially because it doesn't have the lettering. But I still think for having its blue color, I think it would still work for that.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah, Funny Guys, perfect. Like, those white alarms, like you could have that in schools. It could say like, medical emergency thing on it, where if someone hurts himself or whatever, there needs to be an ambulance. Those will go off.
Yeah. Cause red is better for fire. Red alarms are better for fire, and white will be like for medical, and blue will be like for police. And like some of this white could be used for general emergencies, where it has like different color strobe lens. Like my SW alert, I have that to my weather radar where it's used like for severe weather, so it could be used like for severe weather, like a tornado or a severe thunderstorm issued.
Hey Dale, when is wait, I have a question. You said 10 where you guys are gonna do vacuum time.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the live stream and then I'll come back at 10. But I don't know if you could save me a spot because I do want to join. I do want to be a part of the fire alarm test that you guys are doing. So, do you mind
Yeah.
if I could just?
Yeah. No problem. We'll make sure you have a spot. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll let you know when we're about to do the fire alarm. So be sure to keep an eye out for the
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna be back before that. So, see you guys
Yeah.
later, guys. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Just under an hour, so. But yeah.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, there's like I want to show you something real quick. If I can find it again. Hold on a second. There's like these strobe lens right here we can put on your system sensor spectral at advance to make it have a colored strobe. That would be cool.
Colored strobes are nice, but a fire alarm would have to have a clear strobe.
Yeah. Some fire alarms have red strobe lens. I wonder if those are like used in different countries.
Like
Cause like
those older Space Age AB32s, like those have the red lenses, but I'm talking about
yeah.
like an actual like those newer fire alarms, like for example a Commander 3, like that has a clear strobe, right? Like normally you would expect like a regular fire alarm to have a clear strobe,
Yeah.
but the thing is, if you're gonna have a fire alarm for different purposes, never mind the strobe color. How about the fire alarm color itself is different for each alarm? Not only would it be less confusing, but also be more interesting if every alarm had its own single color.
Yeah. Yeah, because like not only would like another reason why fire alarms are better in red is because like if somebody can't read the fire lettering in English, like if somebody can't read the English, they could tell by the color code.
I know the fire alarm on white fire alarms is usually in red. It depends what kind of alarm it is. Like for example, a Commander 3 or a Spectral Advanced, the fire alarm on a white alarm would be red. But of course, with a red fire alarm, it would be white.
Yeah.
But I think the Commander 3 has fascinated me out of any other fire alarm because never mind that it's easy to install, it's actually really fascinating and just more what's the right word? It's more satisfying and fun to install how it
Yeah.
slides on.
So I guess your number one fire alarm would be would be the Commander 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Commander 3
At,
is nice, especially the blue
like
one.
at least as far as installing it goes, it's really fascinating. Even though I love a lot of other alarms, that I'm like personally, I think the Commander 3 looks really, really fancy.
Yeah. So I guess the Commander 3 would be your first favorite fire alarm.
Yes.
Like if you can only own one fire alarm, it'll be the Commander 3.
Yeah, even though I like the Advance also, but I personally like the Commander 3 more because with an Advance, again, it has a plastic bracket which will break easily, and it's not as fascinating. It's also really easy to install, but you just hook it on from the top. Those two hooks at the top, and you screw it in. But with the Commander 3, you just take it, you slide it on, which is really nice. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to mention, you can
Sorry.
put a tamper screw on it. You can put a tamper screw on it and hide it, and no one will know. And how the heck are they going to take that off? So Commander 3 is nice.
Yeah. And also, well, my favorite fire alarm is the Spectral Classic. My favorite Spectral Classic model is the P2475.
But unfortunately, the only way people would be able to remove the tamper screw is if they somehow knew that you could take that logo cover off. That's the only problem. But for the most part, you should be okay. Hopefully. But just people taking off the trim plate would be considered tampering.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Yeah.
That's still tampering.
Yeah. My number one favorite fire alarm is the P2475, the Spectral Classic 2nd generation.
Yeah, that's a nice alarm too.
Yeah, these were the fire alarms I grew up seeing during my early childhood. It's like during my daycare, elementary school, preschool, these were the fire alarms that they had there.
Yeah, they have one at the academy, one upstairs. I can try
Yeah.
to get a video of that going off eventually too when they have a fire
Yeah.
drill. Because
Yeah.
they're gonna let me film some alarms. I
Cool.
can't film them all at once, but I'll have like 4 years there, so I should definitely have tons of opportunities. Heck, I might even get to do it multiple times maybe eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that people let us film and stuff. Like when I conducted the fire drill, I told my friend that worked there as the principal that I was going to film and stuff, and she was totally okay with it. And even the staff member that she worked with were okay with it as well, since they knew how it's into fire alarms and stuff. And
Yeah, that's why it's nice when people show fascination by what you like and they actually let you film it instead of people who are ignorant and saying no. It's like, come on, what's the big deal?
yeah,
I know life is perfect, but just make us happy and let us do it. Who cares?
yeah. I mean, life
Like,
doesn't have to
what
be
harm
like
does it
that.
cause?
I mean, life doesn't have to be like that. I mean, if people would just show compassion, it would make life more easy. I mean, who doesn't want that?
Yeah, that's why I can't stand people who don't even show compassion or fascination about what we like. Just,
So,
even if the person isn't interested, they should still pretend to be fascinated. It proves that they're a nice person.
yeah, I mean,
Instead of being ignorant about it and being like, oh, it's okay, but they're not showing no fascination. It's kind of like a boring, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Instead of, oh, that's really cool. I love that. That's really interesting.
oh, yeah. Like sometimes every other week I have a maid come over and clean up the house, and she's seen my fire alarms and she thought it was very, very cool. Like
That's why that's why I can't stand boring, stern people, because they make things so boring and miserable. But with fun, fascinating people, it makes everything enjoyable.
Yeah. Here's my Commander 3. So I got that for Christmas. So
Yeah, that's the one at the Academy, the newer version with those lines on the front of the strobe.
yeah.
I personally like the Commander 3 that without those lines. I think it looks better without those lines.
Yeah. I guess for me it doesn't matter too much and stuff. I mean, they still look nice, but
yeah.
like the Jetpack.
The thing that I like about the newer Commander 3 is the trim plate says "Do not paint." I do like that.
Yeah. Also, for the Jetpack's GXS or the GMS or the strobelets for this type of design, I do like that's got these groove things on the strobe lens. That's got these grooves right here, and it looks nice. So yeah, here's my custom. Here's my blue. There's red. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue.
It's kind of cool.
Ding, ding, ding.
You can kind of just set it off pretty much by touching it. That's why the bell's so cool. Even though you're actually not wiring it up, but you can just tap it with your hand. You can just flick it like that, and you can hear it. That's why a bell is cool. The only thing in a public building, the thing is though, if you see a fire alarm bell in a public building, you definitely wouldn't want to do that because people would probably think it's going off or something.
Yeah, definitely don't touch the bell like set off with your finger and stuff because people think that's going off. But yeah, one thing about the bell when I tap it like this is that it sounds like a railroad crossing bell.
Is that a new user? Well, that's a new user and not a troll.
Oh, that's that's Level Advanced actually. He's also one of my other friends. He was thinking about joining the live stream. He was thinking about joining the live stream. So
okay.
He's trustworthy.
Yeah, I do sometimes chat with him online, and he was really wondering if he wants to be on a live with us. Is that cool, Dale? So.
Oh, I think he wants to join now. Okay, let's let him in.
Yeah.
Oh, hi guys. Came to
Hello
say
there.
hi.
Hello.
Hello, Dale. I've seen your streams before, so hi.
Hello. Welcome to my channel.
Yep. Well, I've seen it for actually a couple years, so with other
Alright.
accounts for. Hi, Chris.
Yeah. Hey, Florida. For my
Yeah.
next system test, I do want to have you featured on my next system test coming up, and you want to know why I'm going to have you featured? Guess what alarms I'm going to be using?
Oh heck yes. Oh boy.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
the classic spectrals. Hey,
Yep.
Chris. The mosquito truck is in my neighborhood tonight. I hear him over here.
Cool.
He's over by my neighborhood. Yeah. Sure, I can join, Jimmy. That's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
gonna be using all my classics, like for all 4 fire alarms on my system test. I'll be
Hmm.
two of them will be the 3rd generation, and one will be the 2nd generation, which I'll have it mounted on the board, and the other will be the 1st generation. So yeah,
I have over 100 of them, so if I hooked up all of them, just imagine what that would sound like, especially on sync.
yeah. I'm gonna have them set to code 3, which is the um usual tone.
I do have a request on one of them. I think you should make one of the horn strobes maybe a 3000 hertz for
Yeah,
one of them, and then the other one the electromechanical to see what they both sound like. That would be cool.
maybe, but I was thinking about having them all in code 3 if that's fine.
Yeah, 3000 hertz with code 3, and then the
But like on
electromechanical code 3.
all of them on electrical mechanical code 3, because yeah,
I would request one of them 3000 hertz. I would
yeah,
request that.
yeah. I guess I'll do it. So yeah, I'll have the so one of
You
them
know
on
what?
3,000 hertz on code 3, and the other 3 on the regular code 3 tone, electrical mechanical.
Yeah, electromechanical,
I,
whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
So,
if you want to get free fire alarms, if there's a building being renovated or torn down in your area and they have alarms there, maybe ask if you can have the old alarms. I don't think they
yeah,
would reuse those.
like if I
I've
see
done that before.
a building being torn down and they'll remove the filings, maybe I could ask them if I could have one of them if they'll let me. I mean, I get nervous when I ask people that many questions when it's the first time.
Exactly. You know what, Jimmy? I'm the same
Same.
exact way. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, because people will like judge me and thinking that I'm suspicious and stuff, and I get nervous that they may call the police. Like, oh, this person's gonna have violence. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. So, could
I
you?
hate those types of people.
Yeah, why do you gotta be so judgmental? Like, what if we're like, because you don't know if we're like interested in fire alarms and back, all that stuff. What, like, because
Yeah,
they gotta learn that we have a fascination with fire alarms.
yeah.
Jimmy,
Like,
you can
you
go,
know
Dale.
what? Can I say something?
Yeah.
I hate people like that because they're just assuming without, looking at the picture first. They're just judging a book without its cover. You don't do that.
Judge a book by its cover. Yeah, that type.
True.
Plus, they think we're weird, but we're not. Oh, Jimmy, by the way,
Like, God,
talking about this,
people like that
talking
just drive me down the drain.
talking about this, Jimmy. Actually, when I was this was I think before my birthday this year, but I was in downtown Newport Richey, which is a town near me, and I was going to this hotel. It's a pink hotel, very interesting. And we walked in. They have a EST LED Genesis system, which is pretty cool. And I was taking pictures, and the guy was wondering what I was doing. Then my grandpa decides to spill it out all, which I was fine with. And shockingly, the guy has one of the most positive and most nicest reactions. My God, that is such a cool hobby. Maybe you should come back and show me one of your alarms sometime later. And then he was like, yeah, you can take pictures of all of them in the building. He has to be one of the
You know what?
most nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, because like
As much
when
as
I brought some of my fire alarms to the school where I conducted the fire drill, the staff member that my friend worked as a principal were very fascinated with the fire alarms I've showed them.
Yeah, same
can
with my
I say
fellow
something?
fellows. Yeah.
Can I say something? As much as I hate getting questioned for filming or taking pictures, I would love it if I love it when people react that way. As a matter of fact, it makes my day good.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
me feel
same with
good
me.
when people are fascinated about our hobbies and stuff, and they respect us. It makes me feel good.
Oh, let me tell you a
I
story.
Can I say
Go,
something first?
Dale.
even told those teachers at the academy, I want to film the fire alarms, and they were like, yeah, Dale, we got to hook you up with that. Like, they agreed that it's cool for me to do that because I love them. So I like people like that instead of those morons who are stern about it and say, oh, Dale, don't do that because other people are going to be in your video. Like, but is that my fault, though? No, it's not. So I shouldn't be getting crapped on for that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't shit on me for something that is not my... That's why I'm happy I don't get treated like that no more at this freaking academy. Because they understand it's not my intentions. And they know I'm targeting the alarms. I'm filming the fire alarms, not the people. The people might be in the video, but that's not my control. People just randomly, show up in there. That's not my fault.
Like
I can't
one of the things sorry.
Like, I can't just make a video and say, people, get the hell out of my video. I can't just do that. You know?
Yo, Dale.
Hold on. I think Jimmy wants to talk.
Florida, if you don't know why I'm doing this, it's a signal to let people know that you want to speak. And so when you turn your camera on and off like that, that's a signal that I came up with to let people know. So I was gonna say, one of the things that bothers me when I'm filming certain things is that when people just walk in front of the camera like they don't even care. So like that's so rude. Like, come on. Like, I'm trying to film it.
Can I bring up something? I remember one fire drill we had. These kids were messing around. I was filming a video, and this freaking kid got in front of the camera, like, fooling around, showing, like, funny faces. It's like, God, get out of the freaking camera.
Yeah, that's another thing that bothers me that kind of also ruins my filming. So when people just walk in front of it, like, they just don't even care. Like, they knew what I'm filming.
Aggravating. God.
Yeah, it's so rude for people to do that.
Like, I hate it when people horse around. It's so annoying.
Yo, Dale.
All right, yes, sir.
Yeah, I was one thing, if you want to hear a really weird story, like when you said like some kid walked in your camera, made the funny face. Well, I'll tell you this. This was just aggravating. This woman. So this was not a video, but I was actually taking pictures of the fire alarms at my mall in the Dillards, and she thought I was taking pictures of her. Well, truth be told, I was actually taking pictures of the ceiling of the White Ceiling Mount Classics. And guess what she does? She walks up really fast behind me, pushes her phone in my face, takes a picture, and then runs out of the building. She was so mad at me. She didn't say anything, but she just went over to me and just took a picture of me, pushed the phone right in my face because she thought I was taking a picture of her. And that's why I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just stop taking. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate about people. They just sit there and assume. Like, I know it might kind of seem weird, but people are not necessarily taking pictures of others. Like, maybe people have an interest in fire alarms or taking a picture of that. You don't just sit there and assume.
I mean, she should obviously be reported because since you're a minor and stuff, and she did that right in front of your face, it's considered harassment towards a minor. She needs to be reported.
I know.
I know it's really weird to go up to someone and question them about that. I know you shouldn't do that either, but it's much better to do that because it's like, because they're checking in. I know it's weird, but it's better to do that than just to assume.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like if I was questioning stuff, that I would try to be honest and polite with them and stuff. Be honest with them and stuff. Because I don't know if you're familiar with this famous elevator enthusiast named Dale Soucier. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's had experiences like that where he gets questioned by security guards and stuff, and he does handle it professionally. And he.
But you know what? If I was ever in a public building, even though I'm shy, but even if I wasn't shy, if I was super social, I would still never question a person for taking a picture. Because, honestly, it's not my business.
Yeah. I would agree with
that. Don't get involved in what someone else does.
Mm-hmm. True. Here, I'm going to change my picture to my channel. Sorry for the cars in the background. I'm actually outside.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. That's better. All right. Yeah.
All right.
You guys can call me LAA or Florida.
Yeah.
Jimmy
I'll
calls
call
me
you Florida. That's fine.
Yeah, Florida. I mean, I am in Florida.
Florida. You're a Floridian, Florida.
Tomorrow's going to be crazy. I think my radios are all going to go off for tomorrow because tomorrow's like this big storm day.
Ooh, what? Here, I'm gonna I want to try something real quick.
Anthony Luna says, "So funny guy work at the chum bucket." What the? Nah, I'm not playing.
Hey,
And Captain Chris, it seems like you have a good PE teacher then.
All
What do
my
you think of
teachers
my
are nice.
avatar?
Oh my God, Jimmy, isn't that the one that you made fun of Alex for, like, because he was mean to you?
Yeah. Hey,
The
Dale,
Barbie
look at this
faker.
profile I made. Look at this profile. Look at this profile, man. Look at the profile
Oh, he's
picture,
muted.
Dale. Oh.
Dale's muted. The Barbie fake alert. Jimmy, I have to give you a clap on that.
I am not gonna lie. I was laughing so hard when I first said it. I was like in tears from laughing so hard. It was so funny.
Maybe you should make a theme song. I'm a fake alert in a fake
Oh
alert
yeah, I'll
world.
make a fake alert on that. I'll make a fake alert theme.
I'm a fake alert. I'm in a fake alert world. You can turn me on and you can hear my siren. I'm a fake alert in a fake world. Stupid. It's funny, but it's just so stupid because it's just, oh boy. I don't know, but Jimmy deserves a round of applause for that one.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Honestly, at this point, I feel bad for Alex because he's gonna be like, "Why did I get this for Christmas?"
Yeah. Hey, Dale, are you there?
He's muted still. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Oh.
right here.
Check out the profile avatar I made.
Oh my God. What? You know what we were talking about? Imagine a girl who was fascinated by fire alarms. She got fire alarms off of eBay and she got pink paint and painted them pink. And she wrote Barbie on them. Like she replaced the fire lettering with Barbie lettering.
Well, there is a fire alarm
Florida.
enthusiast that's a female. Her name is Haley. She was a fire alarm enthusiast that thought alarms were alive, but then she stopped that phase. The reason why she did that was because she had a hard life back then, but she got a lot of hate in the community, but she's good now. She's like, I think she's 21 years old in the community. But yeah, Haley Gilbert is a female fire alarm enthusiast. I think there's another one, but I forgot her name. So
Hey, Florida.
yeah.
Hey, Florida.
Yes.
You got some SK milk?
What?
this
Oh.
is some SK milk.
Boy.
Oh,
Jimmy, did you have a
SK
question?
milk.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Dale. What do you think of the profile? Because I actually made that that pink fake
There's a
Barbie
train.
thing.
That was funny, yeah.
You guys probably don't hear it, but there's a train nearby. If you guys don't know, there's a train track that goes through my neighborhood.
Honk. Oh, I hear it. Honk. Yeah.
yeah. Silent Night Milk is the best.
I actually
Yeah, that was
plan
so
on.
funny when I.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was so funny when I first sent you that photo. Florida. I just couldn't help but laugh all day. It was so funny.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
Chris.
I don't know why, but what?
Oh, I'm actually planning on getting another Silent Night panel soon.
Cool. For some reason, whenever I drink a whole milk, it always reminds me of Silent Night.
That's why you made the SK milk.
Yeah.
When I think of Honeywell, I think of Silent Night because they're just. Silent Night is a good company. It's
I
pretty.
gotta make it. I gotta make an SK. I gotta make an SK milk 1% in it, and a SK milk no fat.
Oh God.
I also need to make an SK milk chocolate and an SK milk
Guys,
strawberry.
we're starting vacuuming time in 31 minutes. 31 minutes. We'll start.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay, good sir.
Alrighty.
Good sir.
A vacuum, depending how long it would take you, I would recommend maybe set it up like 5 to 10 minutes before. That way, when we're time to do it, everyone's ready.
Yeah, so maybe like around 9:50, I'll get my vacuum ready. I already put now.
All right, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. have like 5 cans of chicken noodle soup from yesterday that I didn't eat.
Yeah.
I think I got like 7 of them in all because I had 2 other ones yesterday that I got, but I still have 5 left. It's actually
Yeah,
nice that I still have it, 'cause I love chicken noodle soup in a can. I mean, Chunky's my favorite, but the one I have is the.
I don't like it how on.
The
I don't
one
like it how on.
The chicken noodle soup brand I have is the Campbell, like the regular Campbell brand, not the Chunky. I like that too. They're all good.
Yeah, I want to get a Silent Night IFP 300. That might be the one I'm after. I want another Silent Night panel. I love their LCDs.
I think Funny Guy is gonna leave, so we're gonna say goodbye to Funny Guy.
I don't.
See you later.
Bye.
I see you.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
I don't like it when I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, bye.
I don't like it. I don't like it when I'm on StreamYard on my phone and when I'm using my earbuds, and if my earbud falls out, I have to reset the audio every time my earbud falls out.
Let's see if this works. Oh, it does. I got my panel back.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
This thing's online again.
You need like $5. You know what? You need like $500 to get a panel, unless you're lucky to get one for free. Like Jimmy got a couple for free.
Yeah,
This one was not that expensive. This one was actually pretty good deal. Actually,
like, if you're lucky enough, you can get them from a building where they're remodeling, unless they're ignorant and they said.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if this panel is working and stuff. They might have replaced it when it's broken, but I'll have to find out and see. Hopefully, it is. I mean, if not,
yeah,
oh well.
I would test it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get like a I don't have the power source to power and stuff, so I have to get like a power source with 3-wire ground cable.
Yeah, this is actually an agent panel. This is not a normal fire alarm panel, so it works. I actually have it programmed for agent. I mean, not agent, fire alarm. Oh, there goes the weather radios. Their signal loss. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is a agent panel, but I have it programmed as fire alarm. And let me shut up this one.
Again, there's just.
There we go. I hope it shuts up now. Signal's being dumb.
Florida, Florida. Is the Firelight MS5ED also good for beginners? Because
I mean, to be honest, I think the best fire alarm beginner, like a fire alarm panel beginner, I would say probably the MS10UD actually, because it's FWR. No, not FWR, filter DC. Sorry, yeah, it's filter DC.
I mean, I do want FWR.
A lot of people want FWR. I like FWR really because it has the NS sounding on with classics, plus the advances sound actually a little bit more.
You know
better
what?
FWR.
Can I mention something embarrassing? I remember at first when I had fire alarms. I mean, at first I did use a 9-volt battery, but then I found a power supply that I used. Come to find out that was power supply. You know why you use power on fire alarms? Because that'll damage.
Landon.
Because that's what happened to me. That's what.
Yes, Chris.
They actually.
But that was a long time ago. That was years ago.
Okay, Dale's audio is cutting off, so I'm sorry for interrupting him, but they actually do make a version of that 10UD that outputs FWR, but they're pretty rare.
Yeah, I would recommend. I would recommend a 10UD. So,
guys, this is important. Is anyone else hearing me from their end? Let me know.
I can hear you a little, but it's cutting out just a little bit sometimes at certain times. So,
anyone else besides Florida? Can you hear me well, or is it lagging out?
I mean, I can hear you fine, but I do want to say on my poll vote, I put down Firelight MS2, the MS5ED, and the MS10ED, and so far the panel that got the most votes is the Firelight MS5ED. So I think I'll be getting that.
Yeah, I would say FireD if you want FWR, but if anyone wants like filter DC for another panel, I would recommend the 10UD. But yeah, I mean I would go with a 5ED, but if they're too expensive or you can't find any, then maybe an MS2 or MS4 because those are also FWR. So
that were pretty expensive, but there was like some that were used stuff for good price stuff, but it didn't have the But I probably recommended that I get one in new condition.
What I would say is Okay, so if you want one used, check the description carefully. Make sure it's like not like saying for parts are not working or anything else. You want to make sure you can get one that actually works, and look at all the pictures carefully to see if there's any broken pieces.
Yeah.
And if you can't find any 5UDs that are like good or anything else, get another panel that's like FWR. But like I
mean,
think you'll find a
one that
5UD. I think you'll find a 5UD, but just make sure that you look carefully. But if you don't, then you don't have a. I mean, you can wait for one, but then they might be like $1,000 or like
I mean, I
800.
found one
So
that's $800 and stuff that's brand new. So I guess I'll save up for that just to be safe.
just make sure that it just don't. It could be bought any time. So just watch.
I mean,
What?
there's multiple choices there, but I'll just say, I'll just save up and wait.
Yeah. That's best. If they all sell, well, then you can always go for something else. If that happens, there's always a chance for something else. They're not rare, so you'll be good to probably get one. But if you don't find one, and if they're way too expensive, then you can always go after something else. It's your
Yeah.
choice what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, Florida.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
Ignore the radio. Yeah,
I
yes,
guess,
Chris.
I guess once I get a 5UD, MS5UD, you'll help me.
What's your favorite model of NS?
Wait, what, Chris? Like favorite model NS
What's your
model?
favorite? Yeah.
Oh, that I would probably say the Gamewell rebranded NSs because those, or I would say the NS 24-1575 because personally, my most favorite Candela selection on any fire alarms. For most of my multi Candela units, I like to have them at 1575. I've grew up with 1575. Not only that, but also I think 1575 is my most favorite selection. I mean, I can handle all Candelas, but I greatly prefer 1575 the most.
I don't really like seeing strobes when I have a headache.
Yeah, me either. I actually have a headache right now. I have a headache myself, so can't really set anything off because my brain hurts.
Have you ever thought of drinking more water?
The thing is, I've never
I
seen
drink water, Chris. What are you talking about?
You drink more water then.
No,
Hey, guys.
because I drink way too much. That's the problem.
Hey guys. I've
Yeah.
never seen a 177 Candela alarm in person, but I'd want to see it. Only thing is, you can't really look at that like directly because it's too
Yeah, it ain't
bright.
good for your eyes. I have 180 Candela strobes. One of them is a Wheelock AS, and it says agent on the sides.
Yep.
I like the Wheelock ASs. They're pretty nice devices. I recently got a blue lens one for my radio.
You don't want to look at a strobe that bright directly because that'll make you go blind.
Yeah.
Even higher.
Yeah. I usually keep the Candela selections on the strobes in my firearms, usually mostly at 30, and that's not too bright, which is either 30, 15, or 75.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can go ahead. Sorry.
Personally, my commander trees are multi-Candela. My commander, I just leave mine at 15.
Yeah, that's what I do
I just say
too.
whatever. You can see it flashing bright enough as it is.
Oh yeah.
Most of mine are at 15. So, yeah.
There's a big rainstorm in like the New York area right now.
Yeah, there's like flood watches and flood warnings and aerial flood warnings for that area. It's actually pretty bad. It ain't good either. And then
too much rain is a bad thing.
Yeah, Florida is probably. I remember. Yeah, just yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of Hurricane Ian, which you probably know what that was. That was a huge, really catastrophic hurricane that was really bad for Florida. In 2022, it made landfall on September 28th. Now it's September 29th. So, if Ian was hitting today, Ian would be in the Carolinas by now. Ian would be like in north. So technically, so I guess you could say that now Jimmy is in the 1-year anniversary of Ian because the 29th was when it hit the Carolinas, and then the 30th is when it went by New York. Now it did die by New York, like it dissipated, but technically it's still tropical even if it's ex-tropical. So when it's ex-tropical, it's basically a tropical depression. It's almost dead, losing its energy, but it's still remnants. So it's kind of a hurricane, but it actually dissipated by Iceland. So it actually went through Canada just a tinsy bit. Atlantic Canada.
I just had 2 of my chicken noodle soups. They were good.
I went to Golden Corral just like a couple hours ago. Nice Silent Night system too. Pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This
All right, guys.
Sorry. So
I was gonna say this.
Guys, we're starting vacuuming in 19 minutes.
Okay.
I was gonna say this earlier in this mentioning stuff with the train, but one of my friends from my school is also that was right by me is also a rail fan.
Okay, so Jimmy is blinking. You know what that means? He wants to speak.
Okay. I was gonna say, the Sanibel Causeway Bridge that goes over to Sanibel Island. I wonder if that's repaired now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so if I do this means want to talk?
Yeah, like I came up with ideas. Like it's like a visual.
It just grabs attention and lets everyone know. Okay.
All right. I'll do that, but sometimes my memory sucks, so don't judge me on that because I ain't perfect, but I can try.
Yeah, you know what? I used to be an audible learner, and I still kind of am. It depends, but I'm better visually because I have memory loss. So.
Me too. Yeah, I'm actually same on that. I'm better visually than audible or even
It's actually very, very stressful and humiliating having short-term memory loss. It even makes me feel dumb. I know
Me
I'm not
too.
dumb.
Me too. Me too.
Sucks.
I have short-term memory loss actually. Sometimes I actually have long-term. Like I remember I went to Orlando and I forgot about it and I tried to remember it from 2 years ago, but I couldn't. It's some things I just never remember, and then all of a sudden, they pop up. They're here, and I think about it. Sometimes I can't ever think about it. I do have short-term and long-term memory loss at some points. It really sucks. I would not say for me it makes me feel super dumb. It does make me humiliated sometimes because I remember when I was in school, and of course there was all making fun and picking fun. I mean, I've dealt with bullying for my whole life. So at this point, I'm very used to it. I mean, I have a school bully at my school, and personally, it kind of stopped because I gave no reaction. I didn't even look at the guy.
It obviously doesn't make you dumb, but that's just kind of what it feels. It feels.
Yeah,
like
I can agree on that. Yeah.
Like, because my mother would sometimes tell me to do something that I instantly forget, and then she'd be like, "What the heck? I just told you." And then I'm like, "Oh my god, how could I just forget that so easily?" But that's how I am. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
even
me too.
My mother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, God, what the hell is wrong with my damn brain?
People.
Yep.
People when if they have these kinds of like disabilities or different abilities or whatever people like to call them, they should make that clear to people that they talk to so they don't get frustrated to them.
I know. Like if you're gonna judge somebody just because of not remembering, and if you're like, I remember, like that's the one thing I hate about teachers in schools is that, like, even if you have autism and you have a severe case and everything, and you're trying to learn, they have to push their face in your face, yell at you, and tell you, "What is the question? Just answer it." Like they just want it. It's like almost a teacher is having a bad day, and it's like come on, dude. You don't have to be so stressful.
I go to a pretty good school though.
Like, don't you hate stern teachers?
Yeah, it's at school, Chris.
Yeah,
it is for me.
Don't they grind gears? They certainly do for me. Be kind to people. You never know what they're going through, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Yeah, because like I've dealt with some teachers that they just don't even care. Like they only care about themselves, and they're pretty much like narcissists.
Well, narcissism is technically only caring about yourself. There's a lot of symptoms to narcissism. Narcissism means like, for one example, like they only care about themselves. They don't care about what anyone else thinks. They don't care about them emotionally either. Second, narcissism can also like trying to get what you want, and then you don't care about that person again, or anything else. There's a lot of cases of narcissism, and I hate narcissistic people because in the fire alarm community, there's a tremendous amount of narcissistic people. I mean, then again, it's the internet. Like,
Yeah. I
So
dealt with some narcissists when I was in the vacuum community. Like this one vacuum enthusiast I used to be friends with, but I'm not gonna say who, but yeah, he's like not only is he judgmental when it comes to vacuums and other appliances, but he's also judgmental when it comes to believing in the afterlife. Like he claims that Jesus is the only way to heaven, and that if you don't follow Jesus, you go to hell. Which I think that's just BS.
I don't like talking about religion because there's a lot of people that force it upon you and
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, sorry if I brought that up.
No, but you're fine.
No big deal. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Because yeah, I can't stand when people are like that, when they're judgmental when it comes to beliefs and stuff, and they think that their way of life is the only way to heaven, that people must live the same way as they do.
Guys, listen
And
up.
opinion bashing.
I'll admit it. I'm not going to be hard on people when it comes to religious talk. I know people have a lot to talk about. I understand why it's a rule because you don't want drama. At the same time, I understand people want to talk about it. And you know what? If there's drama, we'll remove whoever we need to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that strict.
Yeah.
Being strict is too much. So.
Yeah. Sometimes strict is bad. Sometimes it's good.
Strict
But
is like sometimes strict for me is a positive way saying that they're mean. And so it's like it's like sort of a similar way, like in a positive way saying that they're mean.
Yeah, I'm just being strict. So
I only tolerate strictness if it's necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sometimes it's okay to be strict on some things, but like if you're just being strict for no reason when they haven't done anything wrong, that's not okay.
Like you just want to have power. That's just
you know what?
Like
The only time it's okay to be strict, for example, like I'll bring up when it's okay to be strict versus when it's not okay to be strict. It's okay to be strict when you're in situations where people are purposely doing something wrong, or they don't listen. They think it's funny. That's when it's okay to be strict. But being strict is wrong. Like when you're doing it for no reason, you're just being hard on someone. I don't care, even if it's to help people in life. Being strict is wrong. Always be easy on people. Being strict isn't necessary. You should only be that way when you don't have a choice.
Be peaceful. Be peaceful.
Yeah. Like especially, because you don't know if someone is sensitive. You don't know that. So even though it's bad to assume, but one thing that is totally fine to assume is that someone is sensitive, because you never know.
Hey, Dale.
You want to respect them just in case. Yes, sir.
I'm actually going to be heading out now, but next time you go live, I can try and join. But thanks for having me tonight.
Thanks for being on live.
Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow night also.
All right, I can try and join but the mosquito guy is out here.
Hey, I have a question. I have a question before you leave.
Okay.
Did you get that PC set up yet?
Yes, it's already set up. The only thing that sucks about the whole thing is the massive interference with the radios. The audio will cut out, but if I leave the I'm still going to use it for some circumstances, but I'm going to try when there's weather. I'm going to try as best as I can to use the laptop instead of the desktop, my new PC, because sometimes radios cannot activate weather radios because of bad reception, so I have to be careful.
You could like move the radios away from that or something.
No. It's like almost for the whole room. It's basically uncontrollable. It's for half of the room. I mean, it's not going to break them. Actually, you can technically break a radio with massive interference if it's really bad, I've heard, but you need like really bad signal. Like it's so bad that it breaks a tuner or just fries it.
You should like get Ethernet in your room or something and turn off the wireless so that get to the radio's reception gets better.
Well, I do have that anyway. I mean, my radios have good signal at all times. The only time they have bad signal is when channel 3 and channel 7 go out because, that's normal. I mean, all of our National Weather Service, if you're a weather radio enthusiast and you have radios, sometimes the channels will not be perfect reception or they'll be completely off the air sometimes because of problems or they're fixing something or it's just common or weather. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm sorry for wasting time, but I gotta go. So
okay.
All right. Bye everyone. Thanks for having me.
One more thing, my friend, don't you ever apologize for wasting time. There's no time wasted. You're all good. Have a great rest
thank
of your...
you.
No problems.
All right. Well, Yep, I sure can try and be here tomorrow. I actually might join on my new PC, so we'll see. But thanks for having me.
No
Bye.
problem. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, all of you. Bye.
Alrighty.
Cool.
We're gonna start the vacuum time now.
Well, we're getting there. 10 more minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
I've been patiently waiting. Like I haven't even asked when it's gonna be the final vacuum. I've been patiently waiting. So
Yeah. 9 more minutes. We'll start.
yeah,
So
I've been
I'd say
patiently waiting.
I would say right now, if you're gonna vacuum with me, at this time I would say get your vacuuming ready.
I have one of my vacuums out that's plugged in because I was doing some vacuuming earlier today, so it's already ready.
I mean, I know it's up to you, but I recommend you use a different vacuum. It makes it more interesting, if you know what I mean. But it's up to you. I'm not trying to force you. Just a recommendation, you know.
Yeah, I'll use my Bissell. For my other vacuum, I'll use my Bissell Clean View Pet Rewind.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
No problem.
I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood for what?
No, I'm in the mood to do the test.
Okay, then.
I'm just angry because my father grounded me because I tried to mess with him.
Oh, okay.
I try to tell him, hey, listen, can you let me off with a warning? I'm sorry. And he told me, no, you're suspended. I'm turning off the internet and you're suspended you're using your devices until Monday. Like, bro, what's the point
I
of
see. You're
grounding me?
talking.
Like, what's the point of grounding me until Monday? Like, I was gonna use my computer to do this, and now I have to use my phone, which sucks.
Not to get into your business. Is that your parents or something, or?
They're in their rooms right. Yeah, my parent. Well, actually, I was trying to mess with my dad, and just saying. I just got on top of him and just gave him a hug and all that stuff while I was trying to watch a movie, and then he started like punching me and he hit me, and then like, and I tried, and I kind of didn't like that.
Dude,
Well, he didn't punch.
Hey, that's child abuse.
Well, no, he didn't punch me hard. He just slapped me on my arm and stuff like that. So I punched him back.
It doesn't matter. That's still abuse. I would never do that to my kid.
Yeah, and then right after that, he just proceeded to turn off the internet. He went to the bathroom, he turned it off, and now I can't use my laptop. Thank God this device has cellular data, so I can still talk to you from here.
Not how I want to spend my Friday night. Jeez.
Yeah.
Happened.
I got grounded, Jimmy.
Oh, how come?
Because apparently
Ridiculous.
my dad was on the couch. I got on top of him, and then I started hugging him and all that stuff, and then he started to hit me. And then after that he took his hand out and he started to hit me, and then my mom told me, hey, don't play like that. And then I started, and I got tired of him hitting me. It started to hurt. So don't get angry at this part for me, but I kind of punched him in the groin, and then he
He punched him in the groin. Oh, hell.
Well, he got what was coming to him because he was mistreating you. So he learned.
Yeah.
Abuse
Right
of
after, yeah, I tried to use my force on him, and then right after that, he said, "Ooh," and then right after that, he said, "I'm turning off the internet," and then he just went to the bathroom. He locked himself in the door, and he just proceeded to turn it off. And then I kind of got angry about that. I had horrible thoughts about my parents, and I even tried to call a therapist a few minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah, but there wasn't there. I tried to find a therapist to help cope with my anger issues because I know all of you. I know you and Jimmy have I'm pretty sure you guys have anger issues, right?
I don't have.
I do. I do, but they're very, very, very mild. They're not that bad.
Yeah, because
I
some of
can
the people
control
that
it.
some of the
I
people
have
that
control.
dealt with that had anger issues were way more severe than mine, and they just like anytime you just say a word or just breathe and stuff, they're like a ticking time bomb. So, but
Yeah.
That was kind of funny how you told me that you punched your dad. I mean, not trying to sound mean, but I think it's honestly kind of funny how when people get hit in the nuts,
Yeah.
it's kind
Yeah.
of funny. Oh man, that was so like one time I remember when I was like in 7th grade. I had a couple of neighborhood friends that come over and we had a trampoline in my backyard a long time ago, and we used to like trip each other down. And one time we would like do like a little video just to like do like a silly stupid game and stuff. And like I was trying to trip one of my friends out. That was the purpose of when we were doing a funny fail video. And one time I kicked him in the groin one time really hard. It was so funny. Yeah, it was so funny. I did feel bad for him at the same time, but it was still pretty funny.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for my father actually too. I mean, I just had anger issues, and I just wish he would let me off for having anger issues.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh wow! That's happened to me one time when I was riding my bike. I kind of slipped onto my seat and it landed on my groin. Oh man, that hurt! Ow!
Did you get scraped in the knee or something when you landed on your groin?
No, just I mean, kind of did, but not much. But most of the time, the most pain was like landing on my groin hard. Man, that hurt. Oh man. I want to show you a funny video, but I don't know if I should because I don't want to give Dale a copyright. But it's probably better to be safe.
Yeah, it's probably, well,
Now I can't even go live tomorrow, and the only way I can use my internet is if I use my hotspot. But I don't want to use it because it runs out fast, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't live with. I'm glad that my parents are not strict and stuff, and since they're divorced and stuff, my dad goes out of town a lot, so most of the time, pretty much almost every day, I get to have the house by myself. But my dad's still around and stuff. He's still at home and stuff. He tries to spend time at home with me as much as he can, but like a lot of times he does go out of town and stuff, which I don't mind and stuff as long as he's safe and stuff because I get to have my independence. So, which I'm thankful for that.
That's one thing that sucks about, not living by yourself. One thing about why I'd
Got the AC removed.
One reason why I'd rather live independent, because what if I sleep and I don't have to worry about my mom freaking yelling at me if I was living independent, I wouldn't have to stress about that happen. At least. I would never get yelled at.
Yeah. I'm definitely never getting married with like my own place. I'm never getting married.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't get married. Like, even though I don't care to have a girlfriend, but I would rather have that than married. Getting married would be hell. Like, you already have to pay for bills and stuff, but you'd have to pay a lot more. If you had a friggin'. So no, I would. Better off just. Fine. I'll take my punishment. Even having a girlfriend, just as long as you're not getting married. And like Josh and Steve said, you don't get married to have kids. So, yeah. Just marrying is just, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much work, too much relationship drama. So.
Guys, 1 more minute. We're starting vacuuming. 1 more minute. Yay.
Yeah.
Cool.
My shark duo clean and my distal clean do pet rewind.
All right, 90% of autistic people have.
Jimmy. Jimmy, what is this called?
That's a WR400.
Do you want one?
I'm good.
You should get one.
Maybe someday, but not anytime soon.
Right now I'm suspended from my devices. Use your phone. Use my phone.
That's honestly kind of dumb. He got grounded all because he was doing that to his dad.
Hey, Felicity Red friends, the time has come.
Vacuuming time.
Let's get it rocking.
Oh my god.
Ugh, I'm still hot in here, even though I have my windows.
Hey, Dale, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it in front of here if I do, but I know how you feel when you
What's
get yelled
wrong?
at, and I'm about to feel the same way.
Are your parents being dick nuts again?
No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hold on. It's not that. Hold on. My stream is like literally glitching right now. I have to come back. I'll be right back.
Oh my.
Just
All right. Yeah. No problem.
Yes, I feel bad for him. He has super abusive parents.
Yeah.
Not all parents deserve a child.
Yeah. I do hope he moves out one day, finds his own house, and stuff. And he wins money. Like, just imagine if I won the. Oh, he left. Like, just imagine if I won the lottery. Wouldn't that be so cool if I won the lottery?
Yeah,
'Cause, like, I
it'd
don't
be
have
cool
to.
too. Why does this why does this stupid internet cable or is he should get a new iPad or something?
I don't know what happened there.
Because his internet is always constantly going out and it's annoying to him and he needs to get a Dale, you really need to get a new iPad. It must be annoying having it cut out like every 5 seconds.
I don't know if it's necessarily that. It's probably the stupid StreamYard itself.
It works fine for me on my tablet though, so
So this is what we're using first. 2191. 2191, baby. Let's go. Look at
The
that.
microphone ready.
Look at this wonderful blue cord. It matches a vacuum. Isn't that great?
Cool, a blue cord.
Like, don't just love the blue cord. It turns on.
cool vacuum. It's Isaac. Isaac, are you there?
yeah. I just right now I'm having very bad thoughts, and I kind of feel angry. To be honest, I
You,
just
you'll
wish
you'll
somebody.
get over you'll get over it by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but probably my father's gonna suspend me from using my internet until Monday. And what's worse is that Monday I have school.
Why why is your dad making a big deal out of it? That's the big question.
Him first and started bothering him, even though I was just trying to tell him I love you and all that stuff. Guys, hey guys, did you hear the vacuum?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I did some vacuum too. So
Wait,
The stupid thing glitched out on me again.
wait a minute. If the vacuums
But you want to see what
stopped,
it picked up? Boom, that's what it picked up.
let's see.
Now we're gonna suck it up again. Ready?
Jimmy.
Jimmy's busy vacuuming right now. He can't hear you.
I know. I know. I know. Oh, there goes Dale. Hey Chris, I can't hear you because you're
Oh my god! Oh, this glitching is driving me out of my mind.
Hey Dale, I like your pajamas, bro.
Oh, thank you. Gotta love SpongeBob.
God, the internet's being slow right now.
Guys, what I might do from now on with vacuuming is dump out what I suck it up again. Alright, I'm gonna grab the next vacuum.
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy. Remember that vacuum meditation video you posted?
Yeah.
I might try and watch that to try and see if I can
Alright,
cope with
guys,
my anger
listen
issues.
up.
And, try to.
Our next vacuum
Yeah.
is gonna be our next vacuum is the Bissell 12B1. The oldest.
Yeah. I recommend that you listen to that. It's pretty cool. I did a lot of work onto it.
Yeah, I might listen to it just so I could cope with my anger issues and try to get myself to calm down and you know and make sure that the world tells me that everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah. I'll send you a link to it if you want.
Yeah,
Hey,
please
I'm
do.
gonna go. I'm gonna go so I can join a VC.
Okay, I might join VC. Actually, probably not. But all right, bye, Chris.
Well, it's in a group you're not in, so. All right.
my room.
It's 3 hours in the stream already. Wow. That's something.
All right. Is vacuum time over?
Not yet, sir.
But yeah, Jimmy, I will watch that meditation video because I did heard that meditation makes you relax and
Yeah,
calm down and
help
all that
you
stuff.
relax and release the stress. I'll send you a link to the one that I like
Yeah.
most.
I mean, yeah, I am also kind of stressed out from my dad punishing me and suspending me from suspending me from using my laptop and my on and my PlayStation on his internet. So I'm kind of stressed that he suspended me from it, and I just don't want to accept the consequence, especially I don't even want to accept that I'm gonna be unpunished on a school day, which makes things more worse because I hate school days.
Yeah. I mean, your dad. I think your dad always likes to complain and stuff. Like, you know.
Oh no, he doesn't complain. Okay, he doesn't like it when I climb on top of him because he thinks I'm trying to be inappropriate, which I'm actually not.
Yeah.
I mean, you're his son. You're just trying to give him a hug, you know? Showing him you love
Yeah,
him.
that's
How is that inappropriate?
yeah, for real, man. I mean, I will be honest with you, Dale. That hard that you're I see that you're vacuuming on a hardwood floor.
Yeah.
I do like the way how that vacuum turns, though.
Say it again.
I do like the way how that vacuum turns when you're like turning it like around
Oh yeah.
like.
That's called
It's pretty
swivel
cool.
steering. That's what
It's
sharks
called
have. It's
what?
steering.
It's called a
That's
squib.
what. Yeah. You'll see it on the other one too.
Yeah, like
Oh.
it's swimming around like this. Like some vacuums these days have the swivel turn feature where it kind of goes back and forth like this.
Yeah, you know, a shark vacuum or something. Dad, guess what I'm gonna do? As soon as my friend ends a live stream, one of my friends wants me to do a vacuum at the kitchen.
Your parents, I swear to God, are such an abomination.
What's going on?
We will talk about the punishment more tomorrow when we wake up. I'm not okay. Mom, I will. We can talk about it when you come home tomorrow. I'll accept the punishment. I just want to say okay. What I did was all right.
Stop touching me! You see? You don't learn, man!
Okay.
Push me! Don't pick your moves!
Okay, is it time now? Oh wait, not yet. Not yet.
Sir, I think we have 3 more vacuums left to go, and then we'll be done with the vacuuming.
Hey, so Dale Soucier, what vacuum do you recommend for new vacuum enthusiasts? I might actually start collecting vacuums. I might get one. So I would love. What vacuum do you recommend me, Dale
Shark.
Soucier?
I
You
recommend.
know what? How about you get one of these? These ones are really cool.
Yeah, Shark is a brand. Shark is a vacuum brand that I do recommend. They're pretty awesome. But also I will warn you that there's some vacuum enthusiasts that are judgmental that tell you that don't buy Sharks, they're garbage.
We just did some navigating. Now we're gonna do some rotating.
I'm gonna be done with the vacuuming because I do need to let my phone charge for a bit before the fire alarm test.
All right, no problemo. No problem.
Wait, what'd you?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna be
happened, Jimmy?
vacuuming. I'm gonna be done with the vacuum because I do want to let my phone charge.
And I say, sir, that is no problemo, my friend. Not a problemabella.
No problemo. No problemo. Like that.
All right, say goodbye to the navigating and rotating because we're done with the sharks.
Cool. Yeah, the Shark is my favorite vacuum brand. Some of the vacuum enthusiasts in the vacuum community think that they're garbage, which I disagree with that. Like one thing that's bad about the vacuum community is that they're sometimes judgmental and think that that older style vacuums like Kirby and Roy are the best. Which I mean,
All right, so as you know, we're going to finish off the vacuuming
with the Red Dirt Devil.
the Felicity Red machine, as I call it. This is our wonderful Felicity Red machine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Felicity Red vacuum.
Are you? Hey, Dale Soucier.
Yeah.
We used to have a Dirt Devil vacuum like that, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was back when I used to live in Miami.
Okay, sir, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
I'm going to get Felicity Red going on here. Let's go.
Cool.
Yay!
So I guess it's now time for fire alarm.
Not quite.
Oh, I just thought of something, Dale.
Yeah.
I guess the next time, if I keep asking when's the fire alarm or vacuuming time, I should do 10 push-ups as like a little consequence.
You really gonna punish yourself like that? Come on, don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I just thought it would be like a challenge for me to do, just so I I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just some kind of thought of maybe do 10 push-ups and I can show myself.
No, you don't have to do that. Push-ups are too hard. That's too much of a challenge.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Dale.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but
Dale,
it's just
let's chew ice.
Was someone talking to me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I think I heard what you were trying to say. I got it. Got you all, my friend. Felicity Red bugger friend.
Cool.
All right, let's do some rearranging before we start. I'm gonna take this little shot vac. I'm gonna move that out of the way, so we have room, because we're gonna open this little cute door and we're gonna put the iPad on top of it. If you know what I'm trying to say, just give us some room. And I don't know why we're doing this. Why are we doing that? Because we're going
Yeah.
to
Fine.
do something like this. I mean, we're gonna turn that on and then now it's fire drill time.
Yeah.
Not
So I'll use my Gentex GMS.
Turn that Felicity Red on. We want to hear what that sounds like.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me put this on a tripod. Oh god. No.
All right, to the garage, okay? Give me a second, please. The garage is the only place that's not the loudest here.
Okay. You ready now?
Get that Felicity going on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. How was that? How was that, Dale?
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Could you, by any chance, set off your Gentex? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey, you set off your Gentex.
That alarm sounded so cool.
Yeah. I don't want to sound it for too long because my dad's asleep and I don't want to make too much loud noise. So I'll hook up another fire alarm that's also a horn show. Maybe my Commander 3, if that's fine, Dale.
Yeah.
How was that, Dale?
That one sounded cool too.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just realized I'm going out of the Wi-Fi zone.
I'll hook up my Commander 3 if that's fine, Dale. Dale. Hey, Dale.
Sir.
I put up my Commander 3 because I didn't want to sound off my GMS too long because of how loud it is and stuff, and my dad's asleep.
Yeah.
So, just to let you know.
Alright, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the fire alarm test. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream in general. Have an awesome rest of your Friday night. This is Dale Soucier The Man signing off. I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream, friends.
Thank you all for watching.